Holy crap. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? I apologize for making you guys wait as much as I did. Holy crap. I usually don't do that. It's just there's a lot of stuff that I was looking at news-wise that kind of hit me at the last second. Hello, hello, Extra Ferret, Vatner, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, motherfucker.
I also need to get something to drink, of course. As I always do at the last second again, as well. But I need to do something extra to make sure stuff does not leak into like the rest of my. Cause I have a. Oh god, there we go. I'm dropping shit now. I have a wood desk, and I don't like it leaky. Well, it's not a whatchamacallit. It's not a fully sealed wood desk, I would call it. So stuff can get into it. That is a long starting soon. It is a very long starting soon. It was an 8-minute starting soon. I was trying to figure other stuff out. There's way too much news for me to get to today in this part. So I'll just let you know. I'm not gonna get to a lot of things that you guys put on the server. So because there's a lot of other stuff popping up here. Like especially this one right here, a big member of any color is leaving. Very big member of any color is leaving. He was a chief operating officer before of ex any color executive VP. He used to be an executive VP. So yeah, he was former executive officer at Any Color. He was the ex Any Color VP, as mentioned here. Oh, doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, he used to be the ex Any Color Executive VP. This one is the one that exists now. Yep, he was the ex Any Color Executive VP. So I do need to talk about he also needs GID manager. I didn't even know he was the GID manager. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about this right now because this is a big one for Nidhi Sanji. This is a big bad move. It's a bad move towards Nidhi Sanji and that kind of stuff. So it is a yeah. If the execs are leaving, you know some shit's going down. Hello everyone, you know me. I am the master of doom and gloom. I do doom and gloom for everything out there. The smallest little shake of the world of the earth and the world is ending. The smallest shake of anything and the world is ending. The VTubing world is ending, etc., etc. Today, though, we are talking about Fumoto Yoshitaka, who used to be the executive vice president of Any Color, and I say used to be because he has quit. He has left. And here you go. He's starting Satellite 8, I believe is the name of the thing. He has this thing here. It says, after 7 incredible years of support, I have left Any Color. As a new challenge in my 30s, I'm joining Satellite 8, the team behind the enchanting girl Bagheera-chan, to take on the world alongside my partner YP. This YP person is this individual here. They are film direction, etc. You know, moving on to do things like this. They've done things like this. So they're moving on to support Bagheera-chan. Plan to summarize my past and future in note. Thank you for your continued support. Satellite8.co.jp. And of course, they used to be there with they're showing their time with Riku Tazumi, who doesn't look like he has a soul, but Fumoto at the very least looks like he has some kind of creativity going on there. Notice I have retired from Any Color during Satellite 8, and he also has it in Indonesian as well. So he has it Japanese, Indonesian, English, and it looks like Korean as well. He has gone through everything. Holy moly. And of course, I believe he used to be like managing Nidhi Sanji ID, along with doing the VP stuff for Nidhi Sanji overall. And of course, you have Hana Machia responding. And of course, for whatever reason, it doesn't translate her post. But it says, Hana-chan, thank you. You always bring me souvenirs whenever you come to Japan. Even though it's food souvenirs, I don't like eating them, and I still keep them. So basically, she gave a big thank you to him for all the work that he did for her. And that is great to see. Because that means that he was appreciated. That means that he actually did some stuff. He actually did some things there to make it so that his brand was strong. He himself was strong here. Thanks for your hard work. You know, everybody's giving them thank yous and things like that. Of course, a lot of times you're like, well, they would give them thank yous either way. But I do think that he did have some strong stuff to do with this. Now, of course, these are some of the projects that is going to be happening here, as is mentioned right here, as you can see right there. A little bit of the Satellite 8, what it is and what they're doing. So, of course, this is a new chapter in his life, moving away from Nidhi Sanji, and I think it is a good step for him. But wow, they lost their executive vice president. It's not the CEO or the COO or the CFO or any C-level execs, but executive VP is still a higher level executive, and for them to be losing it means something's going on, probably. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, maybe it was just he saw that there was no growth in Nidhi Sanji and he wanted to move on. Still, this is a big loss for the agency. Wearing Niji ID shirt, I still have those. I mean, Niji ID was given a raw deal. Holy shit, man. Even like right now, EN has been given raw deals, but like freaking Niji ID got screwed over big time. The same as Nidhi Sanji India, the same as Nidhi Sanji Korea. All of everything except for like Niji Sanji JP has gotten freaking raw deals recently, honestly. They really have. And this was something that thanks to you guys that I was able to see. And it is interesting to see all these things happen. Of course, there's a lot of things here that I can't cover in the morning. I'm probably going to be covering at night, like in the nighttime, possibly. I did cover some of the things that were out there. I didn't cover the Yuzuki Choko thing either. I did cover that she was going to be doing something eventually, but I didn't cover. Oh, where is this? What's going on? Tsukizuna Ai. What is this? What is this? Oh, basically her talking in a countdown to, things that she's going to be doing. Taking a look at this. I don't know what that countdown was for. Ah, her birthday. It was a countdown for her birthday. And it is now her birthday. Oh, okay. That's what it was all about. See, I'm always looking at stuff that you guys have there for me because, like, fucking, if not, then how the fuck am I going to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do? So, of course, we do have the Kizuna Ai, it being her birthday now, of course. She is having her comeback concert, as I mentioned before. Her 9th birthday live is going to be happening as well. And it is it looks like the 9th birthday live is not going to be, it is going to be actually a live, like actually going and doing everything. Like, let's see. Let me see everything here. There's just so many different things here that she has been promoting for that. So I'm not going to put too much of it. But yeah. So yeah, she's going to be doing her birthday live, I believe, on when is it? Yeah, it's on it's actually going to be today. It's all sold out cuz it's free. And I'm going to be covering the birthday live because it is Kizuna Ai, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I am going to be covering the birthday live eventually. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The owner of any color is Riku Tazumi. Still is the owner and CEO. It's all stocks for any color. Hello, Vakine. I hope I say Vakain, maybe Vakain. Even a defamation case too late. At least 10 years has passed. Hope I didn't miss about Kiara 1.6 million. You didn't miss it yet. That is something hopefully I will be able to reach. I'm gonna do my best. I will do my best to reach it. To talk about it. And yeah, I did see. I'll show it to you guys, but I'm not gonna make it a part of the whole thing. I don't think. Because of these, but at these, now we're gonna go here and here. Your smile is also etched into my heart. The fan Discord community, of course. Yeah, he's thanking the Niji ID community, of course. Which is very nice to see. That one is something later on. Oh yeah, I fucking put it way down where fucking I was supposed to go. There we go. Everything got mixed up. This Variance Pro thingy is about this here. Let's see. I won't cover that other part. I'll cover this though. Let's cover these things here. And let's take a look at a little bit here. Midas Big Indie, Carrot Von Bun, and of course Umi Kyoku is Avarita, of course. So yeah. Let me make sure I have the Variance Pro, VAR Pro. So Variance Pro is this agency here. I want to just have everything set up. Uh, I look, whether your name would be hard or easy to say, I would mess it up. I guarantee you I'd mess it up either way. I mess up regular names that are easy to say or quote unquote easier to say. I mess them up all the time. I always do. It's just anybody who knows me knows that that I am just not good at saying names. I do my best. But saying names and speaking English, even though it's my native language, oh my god, I have trouble. I'm just that type of boy fader. You missed that the executive VP of vice president of any color has left the company. So that's a big step in one direction, of course. We're talking right now about Variance Pro. Eventually, yes, I do. I do. I did in the beginning, at least. In my VTuber name, at least. My IRL real name, I think I used to as well when I was smaller. But yeah, not anymore. Apparently a lot of fucking people are having big announcements. Fucking hell, as you can tell. Kitsu, Buff Pup later on. But right now we're talking about Variance Pro. Variance Pro is in a... That fucking... It took way too long on that one. It took a little bit too much of a pause. Variance Pro, sculpting the universe to share with the world, used to be DigiLive, which was like a kind of a VTuber friend group type of thing. They have, from what I can tell, from what I gathered, they have morphed into Variance Pro, and they have 4 new members of their Equilibrium, I believe, is the name of it. They have Fangzi Fido, they have Avaritia Hawthorne, they have Leia Memoria, and they also have Katya Sable. These people are alleged to be some people that, you know, they are alleged to be, you know, other individuals out there of, you know, Katya is thought to be Midas, Leia is thought to be Carrot Von Bun, and Avaritia is thought to be Umi Kyoku. So yeah, that's what they're thought to be, and that is, you know, all alleged at this point. You will be able to tell when their voices come out. So if it is Umi Kyoku, she did say that she's moving on from, you know, she's taking a long hiatus, etc., and moving on to something different, and this could be very much it. I don't know why they would move on, but that is their choice. That is not anything that we have any control over, of course. And if they do move on, if Avaritia did move on, you know, Umi Kyoku became Avaritia, it's whichever one, because that's what's alleged to happen here. All this stuff here is, of course, starting on June 28th, 2 days ago, on Virtual YouTubers. So these are people who kind of know what's going on. And of course, this is a bit of what we have here. Let's see if we can hear their voices. No voices this time.
That's the sound of business booming. Looks like someone can't pay their loss. Come, boy.
Something doesn't add up here. This feels too staged.
Thank God this was the last batch. Good work today, everyone. Let's clean up and go eat some cakes. Hey!
My song will be heard by those who abuse and betray. No one will hurt me, the ones I love, or anyone else like that ever again. Even if it means everything else has to fall to ruin.
So those are the ones that are going to become part of Chapter Equilibrium, their newest generation of course, Variance project. Y'all take a look and y'all decide whether it is or isn't the people that I mentioned. You know, do comparisons of voices and such like that if you so wish. But I do wish them the very best moving forward, because it is a big step for them to be going and, of course, becoming what they're going to become. It is, you know, especially if they had grown before and they'd moved on to this is a big step. So I wish them the best of luck. It looks like exactly like Twitter's logo. Oh, God. It does. Well, it's an X in one way. So yeah. But the Umikyoku thing, like for example, if it is Umikyoku that I thought it was gonna be, that I was thinking, so she used to be Ophelia Midnight, and I will show you Umikyoku YouTube, so y'all can make the decision whether. I am. Let's see. These are all covers. Let me just show you a stream.
That version of you was going away, but not in loss, but in transformation.
There's that, and then you have here.
Means everything else has to fall to ruin.
Well, yeah, you can kind of hear it. You can kind of hear it. Don't mind how it's said, but you can say it like Vakin. Okay, Vakin. I'll try to remember that. No, I didn't talk about the animate stuff from wait, no. If it's about all the stuff that they had in all those different stores, then yes. If it's about all the stuff that they're having in all the different stores, then yes. I did talk about it. If not, if it's just this bear thingy, I didn't. I may be able to talk about it, may not be able to talk about it because it's small. It's not small because, you know, the Hollow Stars thing. It's small because there's not a lot extra that I can put onto it. It's bear. They're all cute. They're all extremely cute. I'm gonna turn on my AC right now because it's fucking. Look, I'm a weak ass when it comes to heat. All right, I've always been a weak ass when it comes to heat. Some people can be fine in 90-degree weather, 100-degree weather. When it starts getting to like 85 in my room, and then I have the heat pump of my computer throwing 60 to 70 degree Celsius air in my face, that's when I have a problem. Yes, my computer is like right in front of me, and it does throw 60 to 70 degree heat at my face, at my body. So it is absolutely, I'm a wuss. Call me a wuss, call me whatever you want. I like being comfortable. Comfortable for me is below 80 degrees, like maybe 79, 80 or so. That's comfortable for me. Once it gets to like 82, 83, I get sweaty. 85, I get sweaty. I don't like being sweaty. I don't like being sweaty at all. So, yee. Yeah, if it's to be believed, yes. You had the Reverie that screwed her over. And of course she goes on hiatus. Interestingly enough, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, look, I'm not Omikyoku. I'm not a popular VTuber. So I wouldn't know. But I mean by popular VTuber, she had 25K in her thing here. 25K. So she was not she was not slouch. She was not small. She was not like, oh my god, she barely made it out there type of thing. She's not. So why would she go from that to this other than she wanted to try something new? Because she has 369 right now. That's all she has. I don't know. I don't know why she would move, but that's her decision. That's her choice. That's her thing. Like I said, I am not a popular VTuber, so I don't know what popular VTubers do. Squirrel Pregante, yes, poised. We have some stuff with Michi, of course. Oh, you know what? I do want to actually put out Michi Mochivi's Michi Mochivi. People call it Michi Mochivi. Michi Mochivi, whatever the fuck. She did have something out here. She did have things like this. She did mention a lot of IRL stuff has been happening. She did mention that, so I do kind of want to mention that as well. Whoa, Eva, hello.
Elfpire Eva donated $10 through Super Chat. By the way, I've decided to wait before congratulating you, but look at that. I was right. You're well over 10k now and we're not even halfway through the year. Never doubt me, Squirrel.
You are a sage. You are holy crap. Holy crap. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. Hoppy, Poised, Ravi, Melody, and Midevi. You all got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, you did say I was going to get over that, and I was like, I don't believe you. But yeah, fucking I did. It happened. John Lay, like I said, eventually that's why I give you like $3. Then you can buy it. Because like, I don't think you're going to get it on this channel. It sucks. It misses you the whole fucking time. Like, Hoppy is about as active as you are. Like, Hoppy's like just about as active as you are. Ravi not on YouTube, but Hoppy is. So then they got it. I don't know what's going on, John Lay. Do you like? Have you been? David as well has been missed. Yes. Have you been able to get get it on other channels recently? Like I know you mentioned before. It is randomized. It is very randomized. It is very RNG. Oh god, another 5. What the heck? Kai, Mohi, Wetha, Nicoletta, Charlie Spur. Charlie Spur's been around too. Thank you so much, Eva. Look, I didn't pull them again. I'll be honest with you. I have tried to pull John Le as well before. I'm not gonna lie. I have tried to pull John Le before. It is. I don't know what's going on. I already don't know what's going on. Like I'll just let me see if I can show you right now. Work you bitch. Like I could like if like I had gifted 10 earlier this month, and yeah, it still didn't grab him. Still didn't grab him. It's a weird thing. It's a weird one the way it works with the RNG. It's very strange. You tried, and holy shit, you gave a lot. I appreciate you. You got both Twitch and YouTube now. Those gotchas are hard to get. They really are. But I do have a question for you, John Lit. Do you get them like there's tomorrow since it's July 1st? Yes. Yes, that's when I can gift like 5. That I can do that. My question is for you, John Lit, do you get them on other channels? 'Cause I know you mentioned before, but like in the past month, have you been able to get them on other channels? Because I think I've had issues getting them on other channels. Even on the Saba channel, I didn't get shit for Saba, and I know I did sub to Saba. I did sub to Samiko Saba. So yeah, it is. I didn't get jack shit. It's one of those things, miss me type of things. But yeah, thank you so much, Eva, for always supporting the channel. I do appreciate that a lot. You know what's funny? I've gotten gifted memberships on channels I've only popped in for a moment. I've gotten gifted memberships from channels I've never chatted in. From channels both on Twitch and on YouTube. I've gotten subs / memberships / whatever on channels that I've like only chatted in a couple times and only followed and not chatted in at all. It's really weird. Really weird. Oh my god. Well, look, you know who rigged her. You can see their prices. Or you can see similar ways of rigging, like similar people who rig, and you can see that. Saba has such, like, I when I covered the whole video that I covered, I did an actual just specific special thing for Saba when she did debut. She is very expressive rigging. It is the same rigging that Mint has, same rigging that same rigger of Mint, Doki Bird, and Lime Malicious, I believe. Those are the 3 that I know of that use the same rigger for the model. It is the same rigger of Mint, Doki Bird, and Lime Malicious, if I'm not mistaken. So she's in good company. Oh yeah, the big agency models, Hololive EN, Hololive itself, and Nidhi Sanji are very restrictive. Gura's model was cute, but not as nearly as expressive. They go for the safe route, and they go for people that they already have in, you know, within their grasp or whatever you want to call it. They already have those. Saba, the same Live 2D model regulars, Mint, Doki, Lime, and Poco as well. Nice. Nidhi Sanji has really tummy and toes on day one. Yep, she knows what she knows what the people want. She knows what the people want. She knows what gets the people going. But yeah, she is insane with how expressive she is. Very, very crazy how expressive she is, and that's good. I do like that. I definitely do like that. Saba's channel is enormous. It's already gotten over 800K. Last I checked, it was like 820 or something like that. Get the channels I'm not even subscribed to. Well, usually you have to be. Well, you have to be on Twitch. You have to at least have followed them. If you're a follower, like from a long time ago, even if it is 950 now. Oh God, she's gonna be 1 million by the end of July. Easily by the end of July. I would say the end of this month, but it's only a day. And I don't know if she can get 50K in that, but she's gonna get 1 million by the end of the week. I think she's gonna get 1 million. That's just my thought. My thought is by the end of this week, she's gonna get close to 1 million, if not 1 million already. She just debuted, and she's gonna have her 1 million subscriber special in like a week or two. 3 1 million channels, yeah, because she did have Gura, did have Senzawa before that, and now she has Saba. She has the secret sauce. Of course, a lot of people are following Saba because of Gura. You know, and Senzawa did get to 1 million after Gura came out because people figured out who she was and they wanted to see who she was in the past. People do that. If she's at 1 million tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, holy shit. Honestly. On Twitch, it only cares if you've been it only cares if you've been in the channel. So if you've been rated into a channel, you're eligible for receiving gifted. Oh, maybe that's why I receive gifted stuff from channels I've never seen before. It's probably why. It's probably why. Like channels I've never seen before, channels I'm not even fucking like following. That's why. Fuadi's gonna be at Anime Expo. If you remember the PL, then you know her second time there. Very nice. I don't remember people's PLs. Kiyoraka Fuwari. That's what you're talking about, right? Kiyoraka Fuwari, the Japanese VTuber with Vbop. Is that the one you're talking about? Dear Jesus. I don't know who she used to be. I'm a dumbass. Doobie reaction to Saba debut on YouTube. Oh yeah, there are those there. Let me let you know what Michi's doing first. Nyantasia. Okay. Nyantasia. Oh, she was part of Nyantasia? Interesting. That was Sandrio's project. The project that failed, really. But, you know, it was a project. Okay. See, I was smart because my PL was my online handles before I was 18, so when I became an adult. Well, that's smart. You don't want people to see stuff when you're, like... Yeah, I know, man. That could be creepy people that will look into your past and be like, ooh. And especially if you were in IRL, they'll be creepy. They'll fucking be creepy. Holy shit, they'll be creepy. But yeah, unfortunately. Let's see what's going on here. Michi Mochi V, or Michi Mochi V, however you want to say it, has had a little bit of a downer recently. Says a lot of IRL stuff has been affecting my mental super bad recently, but I'm fighting through it, and it's because I got the coolest community ever. They're so sweet and funny, so the moment something bad happens, they lock the F in and just aggressively support me. Man, I love y'all. so much. And then, of course, she goes, hey, I'll be streaming tomorrow to chill and relax a bit, trying to get back up on my feet. And that was June 29th. So she did stream recently. And this is what she had to say. A little bit of this here.
I keep saying it. A lot of shit's been going on, right? Not work-wise, like IRL, personally. So you don't have to stress. Most of the time, God, here's the thing. I feel like I can stream, but sometimes I feel like when my brain goes crazy, I like to yap. Y'all know that. I love talking. I love yapping. It's just kind of part of something I enjoy doing. And you know when your brain is like really fucking weird, you give like you say borderline weird shit, right? I kind of don't want to risk it. That's one thing about me. I have no backbone. So if you think it's like, oh, don't worry about Michi. There's this, there's that. Like some people think this, some people think that. Well, I don't think, right? That's where I enjoy my life. You know, I know some people are like, oh, that's bad. You should have an opinion. You can have an opinion. You can have an opinion for the both of us. I like not thinking. I don't like, it's like, oh, I disagree. I agree. I don't care. I like to stay in the in-between. But when like shit's going on and your brain has a lot of like baggage in there, sometimes you're just like upset and then you just have thoughts, right? And because of that, you swing to an opinion or the other and then you say random shit. But when you're feeling better, you don't really think that way. Like when you're mad, you say things you don't mean, right? Same thing about the situation. Like when, I'm gonna be real, I'm not like, don't worry about me is the best way I can say. Like, I think I'm just frustrated and going through shit. I just don't want it to like affect, yeah, like here's the thing. This is my opinion, holy shit. I'm gonna start saying shit. Write that, Google Docky. So we're all human, that is true. But as a streamer or content creator, we're like, not everyone thinks this way, but people tend to forget that you are a human being that changes and make mistakes and say shit you don't mean, you know? You're kind of held to a higher degree. I'm not saying like, oh my god, it's so fucked up, blah, 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 blah. It just kind of comes with the job. This is from my understanding, or at least this is my opinion about it. You have a platform, so you're held to a higher degree to be careful about what you do and say.
And that is very true. And that's, of course, the reason why she hasn't been streaming, because when you are in a down point and, you know, like not feeling so great, then yes, you will have moments when you may be saying some stuff that you don't really mean. And yes, you are held to a much higher standard as a VTuber, as someone who is out there, someone who has grown to a certain size, especially her size. A lot of people hold her accountable for a lot of things she says, whether it's right or wrong that she should be held accountable. People do hold her accountable, and that is something that you just don't want to be responsible for when you are feeling really like crap. So I'm glad that she's feeling better, feeling good enough to be on stream and feeling good enough to continue. But yeah, I do agree with what she says. I didn't see the whole rat thingy, Madoobs. You know, I didn't see the rat that's going on there. Let's see. Oh, the whole Zen and Iron Mouse thingy. That's, yeah, it's a rat. I don't really know if it's true. It's weird because, let me just double check something, because of course people are looking into everything when it comes to VTubers out there. You can usually check people's following. I forget how to check people's followings. How do I check people's followings? I remember there was a way to do that. I'm following them, but how can I check who they are following? Click follower on X. Yeah, because I'm checking, like I see post replies media, there's no follower there. Because look, I'll just show you what I see when I see Zentrea, because I want to verify what's going on here. Because this is Zentrea, It has here, of course, post, replies, media. I don't see anything that's like followers. There's things here, request community notes, etc. Where it's counting the followers. Oh, here. Ah, okay. Following. And she doesn't have very many people she's following. But what people started noticing is that she's no longer following Iron Mouse. Which is interesting. He's following Cetra from Iron Vertex, but she's not following Iron Mouse. Like, these are all the people that she's following. Juna Unagi, all these people, Layla, Samus, Taiga, Heart, all these people here. She's not, but here's the thing. She's not following people from Bishoujo anymore, it doesn't look like. I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going on. I don't know. Because if you look here, she's not following anybody from Bishoujo. And these are all the people that she's following. She has tons of followers. Tons. So much that it's not even fucking loading. But she's not following anybody from Bishoujo. And yeah, I can look at Iron Mouse. I will look at Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse Twitter. Yeah, she even follows Reimu's PL. She follows people's PLs. She follows a lot of people here. So I will take a look at Iron Mouse. We're digging deep right here. 1 million followers. Following. Sprixer. Okay, let's see how many people she's following. She ain't following very many either. She's following Claire Obscure. She's following Chronet, Hiraga, Ill Advised Records, Hades, Saba, Everything Now, Triggerfish, Kagu P, Shino. Here's the thing. Fishy, VTuber Artist, Show, Anarchy. She doesn't seem to be following anybody from Bishoujo either. So I don't know what. I don't think that has anything to do with anything, really, honestly. No, those are the followers. But I'm looking at who she's following. She's not following Zentreya either. But then again, she's not following anybody from Bishoujo either. She has very few people she's following. She has a lot of people that are followers. She's following 4,000. Wait, she's following 4,000, but it's not showing. I think that's the thing. I think there's something going on here. Because, this following thing only shows a very small amount of people. Why does it not show the full 4,000? She's following 4,000 people. Followers, you know. Casper, Mizuki. I'm gonna have to search it. Because Zentreya. Yep, she doesn't have anything Zen related. Not at least from what you can see here. We could be looking for freaking ages here. What I want to do is I want to keep going down for the followers, you know, over here, and look for Zentreya. Look for Zentreya up and bottom. Nothing. I'm just skipping through everything here. Well, how else am I going to figure out what's happening? X should be the one that shows everything. Don't go by what X shows. Where else? What else am I going to do? What, like, is there another site that I can go to see whether it works? I am typing Zentreya here. I'm typing Zentreya. Still nothing. And I'm like searching for like a lot of ones. The thing is with the following, this is the people that she's following. And it doesn't show everybody. It only shows a very, very, very short amount. So I think people are reading too much into this. I don't think there's any actual basis behind it. Because unless, like, Unless people show more evidence, there's no basis behind it. And I need to get on with other news. So I'm not going to go too much further into this because this is, like, right now it's a rat. I don't have any other evidence of it. So I'm not going to keep going for it. Unless someone could show me, like, an actual page where I can go and search who's following who. X, for whatever reason, does not show all the followers. So there's no way for me to actually be able to tell. Unfortunately. Because X only showed like 30, maybe, followers. Like people that she's following. Like 30 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to be freaking silent, chat. That's not going to be something I'm going to put in any of my videos. Because that's a fucking rat that has no verification. Show me a long, like the full list of people that she follows. Because that's 4,000 people. The full list that Zen follows. And then I'll believe you. You know? But it's a rat. And it was put in the drama and news section as a rat. Remember, the drama and news section is a place where you can put rats in. The news suggestions is more verified stuff. The news suggestions is more in the server is more verified, more like, wow, this is actual news. This is actual stuff I should cover, that type of thing. And it was put in the drama and news / rats section. You know? So, that place is okay for rats and unverified things and things like that. That's perfectly fine. X tends to fail to load data, so it's not reliable. Very true. We need to find a site that aggregates things like that. That's what I want. I want an aggregator. Like somehow an aggregation something or other, you know? But yeah, that's how I have the server set up. Drama and news is what it sounds like. Drama. Sometimes like rats and stuff like that. And news stories that don't quite make to news suggestions. Sometimes I'll pull stuff from there anyways. Like if I can verify things, I'll look for it myself. That's the thing. That's what takes me so long to prepare in the morning. I take a look at things and I try to verify it myself before I put it out there. As best I can. Sometimes I'm still wrong with stuff that I do, but I try as best I can. So let's continue. Seems like a null point, an ongoing issue related to interface limitations. Yeah, it really is. Rare fronter, so you won't see me very often. All right, thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in and just chilling and checking out. Ash, thank you today. So, of course, let's continue with what we were going to be doing. Pink Pony Club. I can't comment on it because I haven't actually heard about it in any way. So, what we're going to be talking about right now is because I have, of course, chatted way too much. Done a lot of too much chatting in my opinion. But I do like chatting here. So let's see where. There we go. So we're gonna go over with this right now. And continue on this part here of Yuki Sakuna / Aqua. And who Gao Sensei is. Everything here that I didn't put the first time. Yuki Sakuna, of course, I am going to look at their wikis. Yuki Sakuna wiki, and then Aqua, Minato Aqua wiki. So yeah, I'm gonna put them all here. So yeah. Gao is artist Gao-san. Of course, it's Umayo Puyoman. Umayo Puyoman. Vicky as well. What's going on? Check your last tweet before that one. Let's see here. Twitter, I guess I'll just go Twitter on this one. And there we go. Design Minato Aqua and Sakuna Yuki. There we go. So we have this, and of course, taking a look at the one before this one. Well, the two before this one actually, but let's take a look at the ones before this. So you get the full picture, because this is an update to the one I did yesterday. That was the one directly before that. Maybe she deleted it. Looks like she might have deleted it. Yeah, I think she deleted it, because the only ones that I'm seeing here are this one here. I think she deleted the previous one, because the only one I have is various adjustments. I know it's the swimsuit one, but like, when summer comes, illustrations of the characters and swimsuits increase, and Sakana's super happy about it. That's neither here nor there when it comes to that. And then there's this one here that we have of the making various adjustments. Yeah, she did have a plan for it. It does suck. So here we go. We have an update on what happened with Umayo Puyoman, or otherwise known as Gao Sensei, Gao-san. They are 40 years old, and they did have relations, apparently, in some way, shape, or form, with a 14-year-old. It was seemingly verified by them, as I mentioned in my last video. It was brought about by Kore Kore. He is a Japanese Keemstar, so, you know, usually you take things that he says with a large grain of salt. But Gao actually showed up into the Kore Kore stream, actually showed in there, and did admit that he had fault in the situation. Maybe not as bad as what was being accused, but he did have fault in the situation, and he announced that he will retire from being an illustrator. It's like Sakuna may have to change her new model. That's the sad part, because Sakuna, right here, who was also, you know, Yuki Sakuna, who used to be Minato Aqua inside of Hololive. And of course, this is the person here, Umayo Puyoman, who is illustrator, worked on games, light novels, etc., designed Minato Aqua. Himari Mochizuki-san, Reiten Hore, and of course, Sakuna Yuki. So, designed all these people. They're all going to be having to get someone new. They're all going to have to switch things around, more than likely, because the dude decided to be a creep. I hate it when people are creeps like this. So let's go. So that's what we had from the other day. What sucks about Yuki Sakuna is before all of this news came out, because when summer comes, illustrations of characters and swimsuits increase, and Sakutan is super happy about it. So it seemed that she had plans for something to happen. It seemed that she had plans for maybe Gao-san, or Gao-papa, as it would be called, because art and illustrators and stuff like that are called papa, mama, etc. in Japanese and VTuber culture. So they had plans for that. Now, it says, I'm currently making various adjustments regarding future activities, and I'll let you know as soon as things are finalized. Due to scheduling, there are also some work announcements coming up soon. I'll be happy if you could warmly support those. Thank you for your understanding. And of course, people asked Grok what was going on. Fact check. Why did he get fact check from that? I don't know why they did Grok fact check. Let's see, received your request. Yeah, I mentioned in the process of adjusting future activities. But this is more about plans than concrete facts. So the fact check is limited to confirming that she made a statement. So yeah, that's all it is. Upcoming stuff. People, I guess, are worried that it might be the sad G word, but I don't think she's going to be graduating anytime soon. She's just going to be adjusting things as they go, because she found out that the artist that used to be because no longer going to be an artist for her, is a creep, and decided to do things with a 14-year-old. So that's going way beyond just like, 18. It can still be creepy if it's a 40-year-old, but at the very least, they're over the age of consent. And as long as you didn't start talking to them when they were like 17, then you're good. Might have to change all the goods and characters. The planned collabs are probably getting shelved too. So yeah, big changes are happening in the future for Yuki Sakuna, who used to be Minato Aqua, sadly, because the art papa was a big creep. Hello, Uchiha. Nice. Thank you again. Thank you for coming in from Indonesia. We just talked about Yuki Sakuna and the slash Minato Aqua, and the big drama that's happening around the Papa, the art Papa, as it's called. Basically, the person who designed her is a huge creep. For those who just popped in, well, I know we haven't had too many good news lately. Time for drama again. Unfortunately, yes. I mean, there's good news, bad news, all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, those things do happen quite a bit. And for some good news, we will have some good news here. Which is this. Roa-san is coming back soon, who used to be, of course, Shion from Hololive. And she has mentioned, I am actually going to take a look at Roa-san. There we go. And also have the whole thing from Shion Hololive Wiki. Murasaki Shion. Who recently, of course, graduated on the 26th of April. Murasaki Shion has moved on from Hololive as of April, but she has had, of course, her side here, the cat jellyfish. At least what it looks like, a cat jellyfish. She's in preparation for things that are going to be happening soon. She does have this one popping out here, along with other things here. So let's take a look at everything. Of course, translations are going to be provided. Over here, it says June is already coming to an end, huh? Actually, we've been preparing something for a bit now. We're moving forward at a relaxed pace, coming soon. And the next one here is still a secret. And down here, she continues with, I'm a mysterious woman, you know. So yeah, she is doing something, preparing for her return, whatever that may be, whether it be VTuber, whether it be IRL tuber, whether it be whatever it is, whether it just be her making some songs here and there, not a full return, we don't know. And what matters is that she is having fun. She is doing something that she wants to do. She is doing something that makes her feel good and makes her happy. That, in the end, is primarily what I care about. Primarily what everyone in the VTuber community should care about. And of course, people saying like good women always have their secrets. Other people, of course, Japanese, because that is her main audience, is just happy that they're hearing from her and is saying here, mysterious, isn't that nice? So yeah, they're very happy that she's going to be coming back. And of course, as is the case, yes, I'm letting you know their PL. Yes, I'm letting you know who they were before, because some people did not know. And some people are wondering what happened to Shion. Some people might be wondering, where is she now? What is her channel? That type of thing. So you can take a look at over here, Roa-san. Go there, Roa-san with 3 underscores after it. And take a look and follow them if you want to see where Shion is going in the future. And you want to support her, because I do want the community to be able to support her if they want to. That's why I do this, not to be doxing people or anything like that, because this isn't doxing in my opinion. Not to be doing that kind of stuff, just because I want her to continue to have success and continue to be happy. Just cats to stream. Let's see, Roa-san Saba Collab in the future, maybe. X-Corporal VTuber doing a new group? Yes. Which one though? Alexei? That hasn't been covered. Let me know. As far as I know, that hasn't been covered. Let me know the name of the VTuber company. It hasn't been covered. As far as I know. Reloop? Okay, Reloop. Yeah, no, that one hasn't been covered at all. Nope. Let me see. Let me take a look at them. VTuber. It is a new VTuber group. Yo, Tanner! Barely started in the United Kingdom. Something British coming your way. Yeah, we can try talking about the Hollow Stars Bear thing, Emadoobs. There's so much different news out there. So many pieces of news. Holy shit. Animate. And of course, Hollow Stars. Let me see if they have it available yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did kind of see some stuff. I don't know why people try to cancel Saba that way. I kind of saw some stuff from like Hito Hey and other things like that. But yeah. You can always send me the info on Twitter or Discord, whichever one you're comfortable with. Hello, Lunar. So I don't see anything specifically for the Hollow Stars thing popping up. News, maybe on the news. I'm trying to eat something. Well, yeah. Of course people are gonna be fucking creepy, weird freaks out there. It's not in their news either. Interesting. Well. Yeah, Tanner, if you could let me know. No, I found it. I found it here. But I was trying to see if it was in their news or anything like that. Ah, well. Yeah, no, I have it here. It's just, I was, like, wondering if they had it, like, Animate had it in their news. Animate is, of course, a merchandise company. A specialty store for anime, comics, games, VTubing in this case. And here we go. Animate, it has their web store here. Their full web store here with, you know, news and all the kind of stuff that they have here. And, of course, we're going to take a look at what is going on in everything here. We have their Hollow Stars Kumamate costumes with, you know, the Kuma costumes here. Little bears. Very, very cute. And a stuffed mascot is sold separately. So they are, I think, only selling the actual look, the actual, like, costumes themselves. You can buy the Kuma separately, the bear separately, but from the photos, from what this is saying here, the everything else is sold separately. Just the costumes are what you're buying. It's going to be 2750 yen, and it looks like there are, of course, 12 of them, and of course the bears are sold separately. So you can take a look at this. You can, of course, buy it. That's about, well, I mean, depending on if you're shipping to from Japan to the US to wherever it is. It's going to be a little bit extra. It's going to be on 11/28, so it's not going to be anything yet. But they have announced that they are doing this collaboration together, which is great for Hollow Stars. Hollow Stars have been actually getting quite a few collaborations recently, which is very good to see. I'm very happy to see that they are getting these collabs, because that actually helps out in the future. And, you know, them getting maybe something bigger. Because if these are successful, then Anime will come back and be like, yep, let's do it again next year. Let's do it again next time, etc., etc. So this is always good. People are, of course, very happy about it. They do think it looks cute, because they do look cute, especially the Kumas, they look cute. And I do wish them the best, and I do wish them huge success for this one, because, like I said, it helps them along in the future. Broa and Saba collab. Oh yeah, Broa and Saba can collab. Yep. Hello, Suni. When it comes to the photos area. Oh, I did see it. I did see it. Looks good. It's looking good. But yeah, Tanner, if you want to let me know about the person that is that try to cancel Saba, let me know. Then I might put it into a news video. You can put it in. You can send it to me either on Twitter or on Discord. You have both. You have permission to DM me on Discord, Tanner, about this information if you want to. You know, if you want to, you can DM me about it. But if you DM me about other stuff, if not, then you have permission to DM. Now we need a Gerard and Ruse Kuma model. Oh, well, yeah, that would be nice. That would actually be good. But yeah, here you go. You have 12 Hollow Stars there. And I think for now, I will leave it there. There's, of course, a bunch of stuff that I also wanted to cover. But as you know, when it comes to my stuff, I could be here for 2-3 hours and cover everything. Or I'll be here for like an hour a bit and then make sure to be able to move on to other things. Nidhi Sanjiroa did have her birthday merch. Of course, she hasn't been there for like 3 years, but they're still gonna do birthday merch. Of course they are. Of course they fucking are. That's fucking Nidhi Sanji. Nidhi Sanji's always gonna do that. Are you surprised? Nope. I don't think anyone's surprised, honestly. Let's see. Let me actually close some of the old ones here. There we go. Alright, thank you, Vatnar. Try to put a photo of a robot in the hoodie. Oh, nice. But when I made the hoodie blue and the photos gets blue as well. With that one, it might be, if you took a photo of the screen, then yes, it will have a little bit of shine on it because it is very, very bright. It is a brighter color. That light blue is a brighter color, so it will have. The box didn't work. The box didn't work. So it will have a little bit of shine around it, like a halo glow, as you've seen with other people's pictures of bright things. It will have kind of like a halo glow. It does happen.
Thailand, though. I always wanted to go, but I couldn't find any good time. So I was like, all right, ladies, how about now?
Also, that first
Backseat, front
night,
seating.
I had told my mom that I was going.
Yeah.
But I told her, as I landed into the airport, I was like, "Hey, mom, I'm in Thailand now." She's like, "What?" Because it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission,
Yes.
right? And I know she would have been worried, but I was like, "Hey, mom, I'm in Thailand now." But the rest of the trip, she was like texting me and giving me suggestions and stuff. But she was like, "Yeah, eat Thai food." The first night, we did not eat any Thai food.
We saw tuk-tuk. We didn't ride this. We did not ride one.
I still wish we rode on the back of a motorcycle. Yeah. I still wanted to experience that.
We're
durable. People now are so durable. We really wanted to, but
Okay, but me and Gigi,
should have.
though. Me and Gigi.
Motorcycle?
If we
We
fly
would've
off
protected you.
motors. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I protect you too.
she does.
When we were walking around and I would just cross the street and then more Calliope's fear in her eyes.
Yeah, when you guys were trying to cross this, like jaywalk,
It's not jaywalking.
my eyes got so big. Like, you want to walk across that street?
We
didn't jaywalk. There were no like.
I know.
It's like, the stripes, you know. So there were no.
Oh God.
You're allowed to walk across the street.
Asian experience.
Literally, you walked across the street and
See
there was
moment.
a sign that I read.
Classic see
It was
moment.
like, "At no point can you cross the street."
Okay, then
And then we were like,
someone else do it.
"Wow, there was a sign right there though."
Why did I see someone else cross
I didn't see that.
Did you guys have fun? Yesterday was a cool day, wasn't it? We all watched in tandem. We all watched together.
Yes.
I haven't thought of a fan name yet. Actually, speaking, wait, no, I haven't spoken about her before, but I'm gonna mention her anyway.
Oh God.
Doobie! I've waited so long to say that. I've waited so long to say that. That feels so good. Doobie was sending me some ideas as well, so you have competition.
Cute.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Happy belated
former
birthday,
Gen mate.
Doobie. Doobie.
Former gen mate.
Oh, I have a really weird question I have to ask Doobie. I don't know why, but for some reason.
Oh yeah, go have fun, Lunar. You're good. I'm just thankful you popped in. I'm always thankful you popped in. Yes. I think I think hers is at 10 p.m. tonight, I believe. Kai Seikota, I believe, is 10 p.m. tonight. I will cover the 1.6 million subscription, yes, later today. Yes, I will. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay.
I want to ask you. I want to ask. Maybe I should ask Doobie and Mimi. But I want to ask Doobie. I don't know why. Okay. Do you guys have that friend that you think, oh, they would either be down to do this or they would happily film me do it and laugh at me? You know, the friend that you can like, I'm gonna run this by them because I think they might have a yeah. I don't know why. Maybe I had a dream about this, but I want to ask Doobie if theoretically, what would happen if you put a sparkler in between your butt cheeks?
Oh God.
Possible? Doable? I feel like people have done that. We are closely coming on to the holiday.
Oh God.
With many. Wait, is it? Do you
What
think 4th of
law
July
would
is
hurt?
the holiday
Brutal
with the
law,
most
pain,
sparkler-related
pain.
injuries, the most consumer-grade pyrotechnic-related injuries, or the second, the first or the second? Because I know New Year's must be a big one too, but. What? Wait, what do you mean? What? I don't know. I just feel like that'd be fun. Dangerous, but it'd be fun, you know.
Be funny? Yes. Fun? Well,
please be careful with
depends.
them. Yeah, because I know I've heard about fingers. People are like, "Hey, you can lose your finger with like fireworks and stuff like that." So
Yes.
be careful. What kind of stories do you think the ER has?
Oh God.
Hey ER, how many stories of sparklers in places they shouldn't be? Many. But fireworks cool, boom. Wait, somebody just said they're in the ER right now. I'm sorry, that sucks. Did you put a sparkler in your butt? Free gaming, sparkler injuries.
Oh God. Of course, we love that. We love that about Saba. Read, our livestream fail made a whole post about most of them crying and seething about Saba's lolly model. Yeah, livestream fail fucking, yeah, of course they're gonna be doing that. They're gonna be seething about that shit. Let's see. What will happen is Saba meet Doki Bird. It's gonna be fun. Lots of fun. You know what I mean when you look at the account? Yeah, I do see what you mean. So yeah. I haven't found that one in our live stream fail yet.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just, did you want to come in?
I mean, yeah, if you want me to come in, I can come in.
I love that shirt.
I heard you singing. You sound good.
Yeah, who would have thought? Those tonics actually work.
So why are you changing our lyrics?
Oh,
Oh, she was changing them?
Do you really think this is the right song to be Krima? It's so hateful.
Yeah, because we hate him.
Power doesn't come from hate. It comes from love. She's eye roll. Crazy. That was the cleanest eye roll I've ever seen.
Oh God.
I was thinking you didn't see that.
Oh my God, that was so clean. I
That
did
was a
not
clean
see
eye
that.
roll.
I missed out.
Oh, you gotta go back. I'll timestamp this. Cleanest eye roll I've ever seen.
Someone please clip that eye roll. It was the best eye roll I've ever. I didn't even think our tracking could pick up
Really?
that. It was so clean. It was so clean.
Courtney Lawrence, let me know which one it was on the live stream fail, because I can't find it. I could only find the one of Saba debuting. I can't find the one of people going crazy over her debuting. That sounds weird, but yeah. So let me know, Courtney Lawrence, if you know the exact name of it. You can just put the name of it itself, and then I'll search it. Let's see the crony eye roll.
Him.
Power doesn't come from hate. It comes from love. Eye roll.
Right there.
Eye roll.
Oh, yes.
That was the cleanest eye roll I've ever seen.
I was thinking you didn't see that.
Mine didn't pick that
that
up.
was so clean. I did not see that. I missed out. Oh, you gotta go back. I'll timestamp this. Cleanest eye roll I've ever seen. Someone please clip that eye roll. It was the best eye roll I've ever. I didn't even think our tracking could pick up.
Really?
That it was so clean. It was so clean.
Courtney, either that or, of course, just put it in the server. Because, yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Wait.
I don't even know what I did.
It was such okay. You know when you do an eye roll, but you don't want like your friends to see. You like deliberately also kind of looked away to do the eye roll, and I was like, wait, it's already on Twitter. Wait, I gotta see.
Wait, what do you look up to see this? Wait.
What? Maybe under. No, it was so good.
The crony eye roll.
Crony
Wait.
eye roll. Any of our tags. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's this one.
Why is it clipped?
It's
Why is it clipped so soon?
Oh, God.
Look at it. It's so
This woman, I swear to God.
It's so
The timing was great.
Oh, that is so
I was wondering what you guys were
Yeah,
talking
you.
about.
I didn't see it.
Oh, and in 4K. Oh, the best day. Best day.
Hot in 4K.
なんとご主人様我々初コラボです。
そうですよね。
ええ
意外と初コラボという。
なんかマイクラとかでチラチラ絡みしたけどちゃんとコラボするのは初めてということで
確かに。
あ BGM つけるの忘れた。 BGM つけます。はい、つけました。あ、ついてます。はいって感じでね、今ちょっとねスー様とね身長差がなるべくなくなるように頑張ってやったんですけど、やっぱ
スーのがでかいから。
ちょっと一個だけ先に聞きたいことがあって、いいですか？これトピックその1なんですけど。
あ、いいですよ。
はい、ちょっと今どうしても気になっちゃって、まずこれなんです。
Your headphones died,
スー様、
damn.
身長サバ読んでませんか？
読んでない。
いや、言いづらいんですけど、
はい
マリンが150センチです。
そうですね。
これ間違いない。健康診断でちょい前に測ったばっかりなんで、間違いなく150センチです。
はい。
スー様は何センチですか
151センチです。
151センチ。
はい。
Just 1
ない
centimeter
よ
higher.
ね。絶対ないよね。
いや、ある。
ないと思うんだけど。
公式が書いてるんですから、その嘘なんないですか。
でもマリンも公式で17歳って書いてあるけど、それ嘘だから全然嘘も書くわけ。
Fun fact, Marina's shorter than Sue.
それ特殊なケー
Yes,
ス。
by 1 centimeter, apparently. I did see the links that I gave him. But I was talking about the live stream fail one. I wasn't talking about the one that you gave me, Tanner. I was talking about the live stream fail one. Because there is a subreddit called r live stream fail. That's the one I was talking about. Oh, it's just the one about. Oh, that's just it. It's just the one about Gura's Saba, the Saba recent one. Oh, okay. There's people freaking out about that one. Okay, it's just in the comments. All right. Thank you for letting me know, Courtney. What I needed to do though, that I forgot to do, was actually see Robbie's one.
Hi, というわけで始まりました。でかい声でかい。 イエーイどうも荒上オーガです。そして
バカスベルズです。
はい
Witness me。
イエーイということでベルズ先生、ティーチャー、今日はあなたにダンスを教えていただきたくて呼びました。
こちらありがとうございます。
よろしくお願いしますね。
すごい。
めいちゃん、
Jadon my soul. There you go. Jadon my soul.
このなんだっけ、セルフブース 3D 初めて？
いや初めてです。
No worries, Saturn.
初めてだから感動したわ。
で結構動けるよね、結構ね。
結構動けるね。
というわけでまずベイちゃん先生といえばやっぱダンスなわけですよね。今ちょっとテンション上がってます、このネズミ。
いや、すごいですね。
このラップちょっとね、めちゃくちゃ今テンション上がっててあれなんですけど。はい。
はい。ということで、
はい、
今日先輩とランとのダンス練です。
ダンス、かっこいいダンスが踊れるようになりたいです。はい。はい。
I would fail
じゃあ
horribly
今
at
日本
any
当
dance
に
that's given to me.
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
The only thing I was good at was line
あ
dancing.
すみま
That's
せん、なんかでかくて
simple
本
and
当に。
repetitive. Very
ちっ
fucking
ちゃいよ
repetitive.
ね。
何センチですか？
角なしで192センチですね。
Oh my god。
バルズは
149です。
あら、可愛らしいですね。
はい。
よ
よし、いいストレッチになってると思うので、はい、右行きます。
はい、右。確かに普段今これコメントで笑ってるやついるだろ。おい、コメントで笑ってるやつら、お前もやってみろお前。
みんな一緒にストレッチ。
そうだよ。
やりましょうよ。
みんなでやるぞ。なあ、健康になるんだよ。
はい。いい感じですか？
いや、ちょっとでも軽くなったかもな。
はい。で、ちょっとも
も裏。あ、そう。
足を前に出してください。
足を前に出します。はい。
広げます。
広げ。
ちょっと足をなるべくストレート。
ストレートね。いや、ちょっとやってこれね。あれな、やっぱセルフ 3D ブース 3D 何やっけ？セルフブース 3D がさ、ちゃんとやってくれないだけで、実は俺ちゃんとやってんだよ、多分。
めっちゃ揺れてる先輩は。
本当だね。なんで揺れてんだろうね、俺ね、これね。
踏んでシャッフル。
踏んでシャッフル。
ほら。
踏んでシャッフル。
いいね。
踏んでシャッフル。踏んでシャッフル。踏んでシャッフル。踏んでシャッフル。踏んでシャッフル。これを早くしていくんだ。
そう。ほら。
こういうこと。できてる俺。
できてる。
本当？ちょっと待って。だんだん前行っちゃうのどうしたらいい
？Hello, Dr. C. Hello. Wasabi boss. Grab box, throw away.
さっきよりはさっきよりは
Luxray. Thank you for being here, Luxray.
これはシャッフルです。
なるほど。
はい。
ちょっとこれ家でやろう、いっぱい。
もう一個あります。
もう一個、はい。
これです。これです。
何それ。
The hell?
これも結構有名なやつ。
Like what the fuck? If you don't know what you're doing, then fucking you're not gonna.
見たことあるかも。
そう、結構人気あるステップっていうか、トゥイストシャッフル。
クリストシャッフル。
トゥイストシャッフルかな。こうか。
ツイストシャッフル。
はい。で、つま先が中に外。
はい。
He's doing a pretty damn good job, in my opinion.
外。
中外のイメージで。
なるほど。
はい。
これも前には行かないの？
前に行きますよ。
これ前に行くんだ。
でも前に行ったら後ろに行ける。
すごい。ちょっと。
そう。最初は前に指示しますか。
はい。ちょっと靴もちゃんとそれを履いてくれよかった俺。ちょっと靴脱ぐわ俺。みんなに見えないけど見えない靴脱ぎます。はい。
他何かあるのかな。でもネタの動きめっちゃありますよ。
ネタの動きってどうな？
こういう動きとか。
はい。
こういう動きとか。
これ。
He's done a pretty damn good job.
大丈夫。
Cardio peak.
ちょっと待って。背中これかな。線は。はい。
this is a big tell of her actual height. Her actual height is much higher. She's much taller than her model shows. As you can see here. Her model's a little to the right of our right, her left, his left, I guess. A little bit further. You see that? That's the model. That's the actual IRL person. And that's the model down there. So, interesting. She's a bit taller, because that's to her back. He's touching her neck around that point. So look what he says. Right in your back right here. You see how much taller she is than her actual model? She's taller than her actual model, which makes sense. I mean, that does happen. It's fucking happen. But yeah, you see how much taller she is than her actual model? Like you saw around there. It's a big rat. Look at that. That's like the top of her head. So she's about a foot taller than her actual model. About a foot taller. She's a big rat. Yes.
Hi. そう、キク、ここ結構腹筋使うんですよ。
これ結構腹筋使うんだ。はっはっはっはっはっ
やれ。ふい。あと、もう一個見せたいです。はい。英語で。
Yeah, I think so. I think there was like something stuck on her neck, or something like something that was bothering her on her neck. Something either scratching her neck or something, bugging her neck. And I think he removed it. Whatever the heck it was something that wasn't supposed to be there, and he removed it. I think that's what it was. But yeah, she's much taller than her rat self.
っていうの。
ヘッドウォー。
ヒットウォー。殴るっていう、まあ翻訳。
なるほど。
まあ大体イメージは近いです。
あ、そうなん。
はい。何かを、投げます。
投げます。
上に。はい。こう。なんか上に投げてる。こう。で、それを掴んで。こう。違う、右手で。右手で投げて。掴んで。うわ。
She's having too much fun with that. She's having too much fun with that.
前に投げてこう。
イエス。
これ。
イエス。
やってますか先生？
いや、やってます。
合ってますか？はい。なるほど。こうだ。先生笑ってますけど、俺できてるんですよこれ。できてる。
いや、できてるからこそ笑ってる。
あ、なるほどね。
はい。フロスしてる。
フロス。
Oh gosh。
なんすか。あ、なんかベイちゃんよくやったやつだこれ。なんかベイちゃんでよく見るかもそれ。
そう。で、フリ。
はい。
フリ。
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 フリフリ。
フリ。フリ。フリ。フリ。フリ。
フリ。フリ。
He's tired.
こうですか。
Dude is tired.
あんまり、まあ体は向きがあんま変わらないんですよね。
体は変わらないんだ。腰だけだ。
腰だけです。
腰だけ。
腰だけです。
マネージャーも一緒にやってますちなみには。
お、できてますね。
マネージャーができててどうすんだよ。マネージャーできててどうすんだよ。
すごい。
はい。ちなみにそのアイドルダンスだからこそある動きとかってやっぱあるんですか？
He didn't wear a mocap suit because boost up 3D.
アイドルステップ。
じゃあアイドルっぽい曲流してもらおうかな。
They're doing full mocap.
あ、すごいアイドルっぽい。
That's the booth.
あ、すごい。
Like she's good at dancing. If you've seen any of the concerts / live 2D, the 3D showcases, the 3D live concerts that she does on her streams and stuff like that, you will see that Bae does amazing work. She is amazingly good at what she does.
すごい。あ、すごい。これね。これね。はい。
じゃあ軽くというか。Also, I would like to. Okay, can I just talk about two things real quick? What the fuck?
All right. I'm gonna be going to the restroom because, well, restrooms are a thing that I have to do sometimes. Should this one be yellow instead? Maybe yellow is better color. Maybe yellow is a better color. Not the text transform, the actual text color. Fucking hell. Oh, well. I'll be back.
Pause.
I'll be
Two
right
things.
back.
Two things. Because I know it's gonna be brought up right now. Because we talked about the picture thing with the Numas, and it just occurred to me. Apparently, quite a few people saw the tweet of someone. She is very sweet, by the way. Like, I know it's not you guys, but no hate whatsoever. She's very sweet. She has been very kind, very sweet, very nice. That person was live streaming. They didn't tell me. I am not necessarily upset at that. It happens. In a moment where emotions fly high, it's okay. It can happen. You know, it's... When you... I'm attending a crowd. If I walk through the image in a crowd, shit happens. Now, before I defend myself, okay? I wanna just clear things up. No hate whatsoever. She's been very kind. She took it down as soon as she saw. She's been sweet the whole time throughout, even though she didn't tell me that she was live streaming and recording. And after all of that, making the very sober decision of posting it and redistributing that same stuff online. I simply asked to take it down. I expressed my disappointment and that I had wished she told me any of these things were happening. And I'm just sad that, you know, in a private space that I'm in, I can't let my guard down because, you know. But yeah, no hate. She took action fast. She has been kind through and through from the beginning till this action as well. She's been apologetic and everything. No hate whatsoever. I simply, very tamely expressed my deepest disappointment. I don't want to say... two things I want to avoid saying. I will not say it's okay. It's not. You understand? But you can move on without being upset. But I'm not saying it's okay. It's not. But just because something wasn't okay doesn't mean you have to make it a bigger deal than it is. Another thing I will not apologize for is not reaching out privately first. But hear me out first. Hear me out. Hear my side of the story. Do I think it would have been nicer to reach out in private? Yes. But please, before you take anything out of context, the sober decision to post it online and redistribute it has been made after the fact, after second thoughts. But apart from that, again, still no hard feelings. When I saw this tweet, there was one thing that went on in my head. When I saw this tweet, I have made it clear time and time and time and time again to not do this. And it happened again. And one thing I didn't appreciate is when people tell me to keep things behind closed doors. I do. I keep pretty much everything behind closed doors. Every time I've gotten scammed, ghosted, betrayed, literally money stolen from me, I don't make it public. I let the people get away with it publicly. I keep it to myself. But I believe the reason these things keep happening to me so very often, and why people abuse my kindness so very much, robbing me of money, work, time, ghosting, letting me down, and all kinds of things, is because every time people interact with me in a negative way and screwing me over, there is no... what's it called? For the lack of better word, English is my second language, but for the lack of a better term, there is never a consequence. And I think a reason why I am the target of many of these things is because I keep every single goddamn thing behind closed doors. No repercussions. Yes, thank you. There's no accountability. And I think it's because every single thing where I am taking the short end of the stick, I keep to myself. I sort of behind closed doors. And then next fucking week, next month, next half a year, it happens again. Just with someone else. Or the same fucking person happened to. So I
was back a lot quicker than I thought, but I do apologize for that. Stomach is bugging me, so I did need to take care of that. So we're switching that off.
Feel like it's sad that I didn't do it privately, but at the moment, I think I also have to understand which things should be kept private and which things need to be made more public. I need to probably start taking more public stances when things are at my displeasure.
Oh, absolutely.
Because for years, I've always kept I have lost thousands of dollars. We are talking 5 digits in just money that I never made a big deal on social media about. There have been other cases where I've been thoroughly fucked over by brands, by people, and by friends. And I haven't made it a big deal, ever. And I think a big reason for that is, and why it keeps happening non-stop. Again, I'm sorry she is the one who, where it happened, finally, but I think I need to set boundaries more openly, more publicly. Yes. When things are not okay, I think it's important for me to speak up publicly a bit more often. In a kind way. Like I did with the tweet where I'm like, hey, please take it down. You didn't let me know, blah blah blah. I'm disappointed. No bitch hunting, no fuck you bitch, you fucking fuck. No, just take it down. I'm disappointed. Don't do this.
There, yes.
No, I think I have to communicate things a bit more freely and keep things. I will still keep everything that has no business being out in the public. True, but I think that with public figures, I will also probably start taking actions a bit more publicly, because I think that a big reason that I am targeted by incidents such as that, not only this, by incidences such as that, and many things I have never talked about. I think the main reason these things happen is because there is never any repercussion, never any accountability, nothing. Because I keep everything to myself. Everything is good, never a problem. But I think that makes me a target for people to keep doing it. Because word goes around that fucking with Lily doesn't do anything. It's like, oh, whatever. Oh, she commissioned you and paid you freaking $3 grand for this and you never followed up with it? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, she said to not do this and you went out and did this? Whatever. Like, people know I will not defend myself publicly. They know I'll be disappointed with them in DMs and often stop working with these people. But people know that there is never any consequences online, so I want people to understand that I don't ever want to throw hate at someone. But sometimes it is not avoidable. Not the hate, to make public statements. Sorry, I should have... Sorry, that was a bad segue into the next sentence. Sorry, it was no hate, period. Not a comma, not any... No hate, period. But making public statements. Sorry, my mind already thought about the next sentence. Sorry. No hate, fucking period. But sometimes it isn't avoidable to make my opinion public. Or rather, I think one of my mistakes is how much is the word loathe? How much I loathe to make public opinions.
Let me see if it's been updated.
I think it also makes this target on my back that the majority of my friends don't seem to have to go through.
Hell.
And I think it's because...
Geyser's been updated a lot. But Floodgate hasn't, which is weird. I'm very kind. I don't want to make anything a big deal publicly. It's no one's business. But if other people make stuff public, I think it is also my right to also make things public. And to say hurtful things such as my emotions and how I feel doesn't matter. Because as the person who just so happens to have a bigger community, it's not my right to have public opinions. It's very hurtful. It's not my fault. I don't... There are supposed updates. I will try to get them on there. There's supposed updates from Modrinth, so I'll take a look at that.
I think that just because I have a following, that it exempts me from any opinions about anything happening to me. I don't think so. I agree to disagree on this, but I would like to express how hurtful it is, and people say that I have no right of any of these things because I'm too big to have a right to complain.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I simply wish to publicly announce my boundaries because other people keep pushing these boundaries publicly. Again, no hate to someone in particular. This is a general statement. This is a general statement about me speaking about things slightly more publicly in the future.
Right
if that
now,
makes sense.
I'm actually have my mouse on
this is
another-
a broad statement, not just based on one situation, just like in like a more general term, you know. But yeah. Also, there was one thing again. Like I don't want to get too much into this, but a lot of people say other hurtful things, such as I think it was one comment in particular that got to me. I think maybe it's because I was sick and I was under the weather, or something like really sarcastic, being like, "Imagine going to an event with a bunch of streamers and I'm being upset that you've been filmed." Sorry, they're also mentioned in a public area, and I'm like, no. I don't appreciate that comment because it's just factually and lawfully wrong. First of all, it's not a public space. It's just not. That's absolutely not the point at all whatsoever. And everyone who's in this industry properly and integrates themselves with the things I can and can't do, they know that there's laws. You can film crowds. Yes, you can live stream wherever the fuck you want. You can film crowds. But it absolutely is not a public place. It's a ticketed event.
Exactly.
And on top of that, I was inside a booth covered by security.
Oh, well, yeah.
You literally need to pay to get in. You get a bracelet that you have to scan in. You have to present your ID to confirm that you are the person getting the ticket. Yeah, and it's stated that anything within booths has to be respected and not filmed. But you can film crowds legally, yes. But as soon as individuals are being focused on and identified, that's not illegal. I just want to point things out because people are saying weird shit about how I have no right of such privacy, and I'm like, I quite literally do though. GDPR, look it up. I don't know if those same rules apply in NA, by the way, but here are these laws.
In North America, they don't. We don't have that GDPR thing unless you're in California. Then there are kind of privacy laws that are pretty strong in California itself, but not in most North American states, unfortunately. And we do not have a GDPR thing in NA, unfortunately. So, let's take a look what Daka Seek said. It says, Sayu didn't post yet because she sleeps during the day, but Rita and Ria said Primordia left Noah. Holy crap. I did not see that. I'm going to have to talk about that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to talk about that. I guess I'll talk about it before we go into gaming.
Very strict. So, you know, plus I publicly stated that I wish to not be filmed. And that also counts. And I am within my right to expect that. But yeah, I know it's just Twitter Andes, but somehow it did get under my skin. It did get under my skin. I know it's just Twitter Andes, but it just sucks that when I had a problem with something, not with a person in particular, just with something that happened, that people downplay the problem. They're like, fuck you, you're a public figure, you chose this, you have no right. And I'm like, fuck man. That's a bit hostile, innit? I wonder how those people react when they're in a situation where they are legally completely within their rights and everyone's just like, no, fuck you, piece of shit. You asked for this. You asked for this. You knew what you were doing when you were walking the street at night. You asked for this. Like, what a fucked up stance that is. How do you hit send on a tweet like that? That's crazy. Anyways, I wanted to elaborate that I do agree with the fact that it's sad I didn't handle things privately, but when people do things publicly, I from now on will choose to also handle things more publicly, because like I said, I think the reason these things happen is because I always try to accommodate for everyone else but
GDPR is basically a European thing where they it protects your privacy rights. It is all in the European Union. It is the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe to protect your data rights, your privacy, that type of stuff. So yeah. What I'm gonna do while we're doing this is take a look and see if
my own. And I think it's after these years has come to bite me in the butt, because everyone just assumes that they can do whatever they want with me. It don't matter. Oh, you scammed her of $4,000. Who cares? She's gonna tweet it out. Just go commission. Just go walk on a commission with the next person. Who cares? Who cares? Whatever. Oh, you promised this to Lily. Doesn't matter. You don't have to keep your promise. She won't call you out.
Bullshit.
Who cares? So I think I will communicate my boundaries more clearly in the future, especially when people take things publicly. So yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't handled privately. Oh, sorry. Let me correct myself. I do not assume fault here. I am not sorry, but I do agree with the fact that it's sad I didn't handle it privately. But I hope people see my point of the side as well, that I meant no harm. As was said in my tweet, it was a very down-to-earth tweet asking to please take it down, stating my disappointment and the fact that I felt betrayed by having my safe space invaded without telling me so, and then making the the sober and conscious decision later on to redistribute that fact.
Lyra, try to join.
I'm just
try
gonna
to join.
There's no hate to that
Doesn't
person.
kick-
She has
it
been
doesn't
very.
kick me out like it used to. Try to join through the server. The server's back up. Anyone who is Bedrock, try to join this and has already joined the server before and has already been whitelisted. Try to join the server. I think Bedrock might be up. I'm also gonna let you guys know on the Minecraft thingy.
Very sweet. She's very kind. She's very lovely. Very, very timid. A very, very kind-hearted, timid person. I am really disappointed if I find out any of our actual shrimpies have been sending hate her way. I was hoping that my tweet explaining the way I feel would show people an example of how to handle these things. You know? TLDR, please. Super short TLDR. I went to TwitchCon. I've made it very clear by security publicly, stating it and everything. Do not take pictures, do not film me, record me, or anything like that. I'm only going if people can respect that. Fast forward at TwitchCon, I was inside the Gamer Subs booth, stashed away, hidden away by security, and I was filmed on livestream, pointed at being like that shy lily, and you know, they pan across security. The camera person pans across security to get my face on there, like, you know, going to the side, because no drama, only love, no drama, only love. And then, you know, later on, and no one warned me about that, no one told me I'm being streamed and recorded and redistributed.
Thank you for reminding me, Lyra, because if you hadn't reminded me, I wouldn't fucking have known that I mean, wouldn't have checked. Officially, on the Geyser site, it's not up and working. But Modrinth is using one of the betas, and yeah, it should be working.
Later on. I did have a mask on, yes. I've learned from my past mistakes. I'm not going to conventions without a mask. It's not happening. I want to preserve at least. I know things like this will happen. My security guard was very, very, very conscious of everything happening. Yeah. No, it wasn't mistakenly. It was focused, name drop, and then security was blocking my face because we're inside the booth, hiding away from the public. That's not public, still private. You get the idea. And the cameraman who was filming the live stream for the person in question, they were panning around, you know, to get my face. And I wasn't made aware of any of this, which, again, no hate, please, no drama, only love. But it's not okay. I wish to speak out about my disappointment that it's not okay. But hating is also not okay. But it's not okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely not okay. It's not okay that happened to her. It's not okay that the person did that. What I want to do right now is look at Rita Kamishiro, and I do want to take a look at that. So we have this. This just popped up out of nowhere. And this is happening here. Primordia. Noah. The girls with Primordia are, of course, Sayu, Synchronicity, Rita Kamishiro, and what was the other one? Fucking hell. Ria and Rina. Rita Kamishiro and Sagisawa Ria. So Sagisawa Ria is, of course, going to be leaving as well. And I think that she has also mentioned it. Let me just double check and make sure. Let's see. Yep, she's mentioning it as well. So, maybe talk about it in the afternoon. Wait for Saya's tweet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Saya's tweet. But I'm gonna prepare it for when I do talk about it. Twitter. Yeah, because she hasn't. I'm just gonna double check her stuff. She hasn't talked about it just yet. Yeah, no. Last thing she talked about was June 29th. And yeah, she hasn't talked about it yet. So we're not going to talk about it. We're going to continue on doing what we're going to do. Just bookmark it. Yeah, I'm bookmarking it.
Is this when I
It's not
say,
really like a
like,
traditional corpo.
when Jelly came to Face Connect, I was silently losing my mind because I was a really big fan of hers for years.
What the hell?
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I mean, Clem is someone is, you know, a piglin very important to you. Is very important to you. So I would never let anyone do anything to Clem. If anyone did, it's saved. So I would just go back to the day before. You know what I mean? I would. I'm glad that the Bedrock version is up now.
Aw, cute. I've been watching you since you debuted in your old corpo.
Are you kidding me? You didn't tell me that!
I won't ever mention it again. I couldn't.
Are you kidding me right now, dude?
I never intended it. That's why I don't talk to you. Also, by the way.
That's so embarrassing! Whoa! Yes, that's all. That's great.
Whoa! That's why I don't talk to you.
I think she's the only one that has that face because she had it before.
Oh my god.
The truth comes out.
I'm sorry, I've changed.
No, it's okay. Yeah, Jelly was like one of
I'm
the
sorry, I've changed.
like my OGs for so long.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, so when you joined FaZe, I was like, wait, is that like who I think it is? And then I asked like some of the other girls, and they're like, oh yeah, like it's this person. I was like, oh, okay, okay, whoa.
No, that's crazy. That's great. I'm having like an epiphany.
I feel like I don't know. It's so fun whenever we have like new people join too. It's just like a very, I don't know, like interesting experience because everyone gets so excited, right? But then like I think each of us deals with the excitement in like a different way. Like some people will like spam the new girls' messages, or like me, I won't talk to them at all. I'll just like, quietly admire them, and I'll be like, no way, Cleo's in the company. That's so cool. I'm shooting myself.
like literally
I'm never
when Plus
talking to her.
joined.
Me too.
When Plus
I'm
joined, I was like,
super
oh.
shy. I just go hit out with a hi, nice to meet you, and I never talk. Yeah, I like will have like a message to them scheduled out in my head. I'm like, okay, I'll send a message here, and then like if they respond.
I'm glad things updated properly on the 1.2, 1.6. I'm glad that they updated properly. I think they updated a lot easier on the servers now because I was on 1.2, 1.5, and I did upgrade everything to 1.2, 1.5. Forced the update. So like I'm glad that things are working properly on 1.2, 1.6.
Bond, like when Mari responded to me, I closed our DMs immediately.
Bruh.
And I
Damn.
went back to look at them. That's how I cope
Why
with
do you
it.
hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's like I have to admire you from afar because if I start talking to you, I'd feel bad.
Yeah, I'm sure
okay.
Lunar's gonna be very happy to be joining again.
I am quite admirable.
Quite
You
admirable.
are. True.
It's true.
Can you get a true?
Any truers in
But you don't
chat?
have to admire me
True.
from afar. You could admire me from really, really close if you wanted to.
Oh God.
Whoa! Why did you say it like that?
What the fuck?
It's a little crazy. It's just a little bit insane.
Is this
Will
what a
you
sex
show us
pest is?
one of
Oh shit. Oh shit. She said it. She fucking said it. Holy shit. She fucking said it. Oh God.
At what age range is Matara looking for a husband? 35 plus, but the problem with men, this is gonna, it's gonna start off good. I'm not gonna get canceled when I begin my sentence with, the problem with men, from what I have noticed in my recent experiences, is that men, okay, hear me out. But now now this is gonna sound cocky. I was gonna say, most men hit on me. Now Matara, you're being cocky. Most men will flirt with me. Bam, okay, sentence over. Boom, okay, boom, she's cocky, she's confident, whatever. But the problem is, men between the ages of 25 to 35 are like, hey, let's just go on dates, sleep together, come over, do my dishes, do my laundry. Would you want to have kids? But I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm not really sure I like you like that. But can we hold hands? Would you like to meet my parents? And I'm kind of at a point where guys that are 25 or under are like, ma'am, give me a chance. I just want, ma'am, you don't understand. Miss, if you just let me in, if you give me a shot, madam, I will make you the happiest woman alive. Or men over 35 or over 40 who it's the same thing, where they're like, miss, please give me the chance and opportunity to date you, to marry you. You want someone serious? I am serious. But alas,
I'll be in a non-creepy way. Matara Khan is a catch. She's a catch. She's an absolute catch. Look, I don't even know what she looks like, but just her personality, she's fucking amazing. So she's a catch for anybody.
and again,
am I in the running? Fuck no, dude. I look like a fucking cave troll. Do you think I have a chance? Never. Besides, we're both VTubers. I don't know how that would work.
obviously not all men, but from what I have noticed from my experiences and some of my friends' experiences, a lot of men between 25 to 35 are like, I don't know if I really like you like that. You know, Matara, you're nice and all, but I just don't know. You know, I know you say you want to call once a week and go on a date once a week and cuddle, but I don't know. It's just a lot of commitment. I'm just so busy. You know, I'm just so busy all the time for you. So I'm kind of in this weird spot where everyone's non-committal. Everyone's like, I don't know. You want me to text you once every 5 days to let you know that I'm not dead because I don't use any social media and I'm nowhere. And if I don't text you once every 5 days, you won't know if I'm dead or alive? I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah, for some reason, the 25 and unders are, I don't know what's up with the young men these days, but young men who are activated by hags. The young men who are activated by hags are like, ma'am, please tag me in. I will do anything, madam. Please, you don't understand. If you just give me one crumb of a chance, ma'am. No, Ice, just to be clear, when we talk about texting, in no way, shape, or form am I expecting people to text me all the time, right? I'm like, look at me, I'm busy now. Before this stream, I was hanging out with Michi. Then I was in a call. I'm not saying text me every day, all day, tell me what you're up to. But if you are in a committed something, you know, I need to know that you're alive at least once every few days.
I mean,
that would be nice. True. Yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with being non-committal. But my thing is, I'm committal. So if I meet somebody, they're non-committal, I'm not going to entertain that. And that's okay. I really want to be committal, but I think I need to improve myself. So the thing about self-improvement that I want to be very, very, like, I need to stop you right there, buddy. You deserve love at any stage of your healing journey, period. Okay? That's it. Somebody will love you right now with the extra weight, without the haircut, without you having the perfect job, with you having a mattress on the floor. And that goes for any gender, any sex, any nationality, any income. You can find somebody will love you right now as you are. Bam. That's it. Boom. But I feel like a lot of men do get caught up in this mentality. And just to be clear, I don't blame you. I blame the society. Because the society, as we say, makes it feel like you got to have a good job. You got to get a good degree. You got to, you know, provide. You got to do all these things. So you are kind of in the space of, I can't be with a woman unless I have the figure, unless I have the body, unless I'm making the money, unless I'm doing all this stuff. And that's really tough because then you feel like, well, why would she want to be with me if I can't take her out to a nice dinner? She wants to be with you and go for a walk with you and have an ice cream with you. That's it. She just wants an ice cream with you. She just wants to know that if she complains about her day, that you're there for her. That's it. But that's the hard part that I feel that and again, I don't know how to fix it. Politicians don't know how to fix it. Society doesn't know how to fix it. I'm just doing my best, right? But I do think you should be self-improving for yourself, not for your partner.
True.
And I think it's more important nowadays more than ever, especially with women making money and then more men choosing to, you know, like maybe stay at home, be stay-at-home dads, be like stay-at-home husbands, things like that, to be there for each other emotionally. I think in the past it was more like, you know, the man
thing. You have to be emotionally available. And a lot of people aren't. A lot of people aren't emotionally available. And that's a thing. That's a very big shame. But yeah, it is definitely something that a lot of people don't get.
and has to provide and do all this stuff. And I was like, you're a team. You're a team. If you choose to want to be in that kind of a partnership or dynamic or relationship, I don't know if you're polyamorous or not, I don't know. But I definitely do feel like there's a lot of folks that worry that they can't date unless they get skinny or unless they get a better job or unless they finish their school. But realistically, it doesn't matter if you haven't finished your healing or your stuff. You still deserve, like, you can be loved at any point of your journey. You should be. The whole point of self-improvement, right, is you're self-improving for yourself. I just accept.
True. Right now we're gonna go for the one that Ravi wanted me to watch real quick before we go into gaming. Of course. This one is fucking, you better fucking pause. I'm gonna mute you just in case you don't fucking pause, because I don't give a fuck.
正直十何年後とかになったらさ、結構子供産んだ VTuber とかさ、結婚した VTuber とか出てきそうじゃない？
確かにもうあんまり例はないです。あんまり聞かないですけど、そういうのがおかしくない。
そうだからまあ今だと多分ね、その子供産んでもなんかあんまり公表したくないって人とかいるかもだけど、まあ十何年後とかなってくると別に公表してもおかしくないみたいなさ。
まあ
夕刻ロベルも大丈夫そうですしね、なんかね。
大丈夫そうです。大丈夫そうです。
大丈夫そうじゃないですか。なんか
はい
夕刻ロベルが配信をしてて、
うん
なんか子供の声がおぎゃーってなって、
全然大丈夫そう。
あ、ちょっと待って、今子供泣いてるわ言ってなんか、待ってね、ごめんっつって。うん大丈夫そうでは。
子供抱いてるモデルとかね作ってもらって。
いや、そう本当にベビーがいてねみたいな。
それむしろ好感度上がるまであるわ。
なんかそういう一面性が見えるとなんかほっこりする一面もありますよね。なんかね、あ、普段はなんか配信とかしてるとそういう姿見せないけど、そのお子さんをこうあやしてる姿とか見て、
わかる
あ、なんか
わかる。
あ、パパやってるんだみたいな。いや、なんか感動的なとこありますよね、なんかね、やっぱ。
なんかすごいなって。ねえ、ちびめやとか生まれちゃって。
あ、もう相手まで決められてるな。あれ
パパパチンコ台ちょうだいとか言ってね。
終わってますよ、ほんまに教育方針が。もう俺が正さなきゃ、そんな子供。
パパママとパチンコ行くから。
終わってるよ、
お金ちょうだい
もう。どっちも止めなきゃ、本当に。
ママとホスト行くから。とか言ってね。
最悪やな、ほんまに。よう産んだな、俺もそいつとの子供を。
あ、まあなくはないですから。
まあどうなるかわかんないですけどね。
まだ全然可能性ゼロではないですからね。
なんかね、可能性がゼロではないというか怖いですよね、なんかね、本当にね。
あ、やっぱあれじゃないなんかメアさんとの子供の出産代クラウドファンディングとかね。
マジで、それやり始めたら終わりやね、本当ね。終わりですね、ゼロですね、もう。
ゼロか。
ゼロでいきたいですね、このまま。
So what we're gonna do now is simple. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start moving it into, of course, I want to redeem myself from yesterday! Marvel Rivals, you son of a bitch. Let's see here. Let's see. Crowdfunding for childbirth. Yep, that's... Look, childbirth takes a lot of money nowadays. It takes a lot of money. A lot of money. So it wouldn't surprise me for people, to crowdfund that. So, while we're waiting for this fucking thing to start up, we are going to switch over, of course, to here. And that will help there. So we are going to be moving over to, of course, when it starts up, Marvel Rivals. Let me just switch this over to you guys for Marvel Rivals. I don't know if there is still any, any drops on Twitch for Marvel Rivals. Not sure if they ended those drops, or if it ends today, whatever. I still want to give you guys a chance to get those drops, which is why I'm doing it. And, Yee. Drops are basically like benefits that you get from a game like Marvel Rivals or whatever. The drops from Marvel Rivals are like a skin, a specific skin, other things like that. So drops from Marvel Rivals happen here and there, and of course, it is always nice to see. It's basically benefits that you get just for watching. It's basically free stuff that you can get just for watching. Where you can just, see that type of stuff. So let me just double check something right here, because I did hear yesterday there was a Iron Man Rivals skin code. Ah, darn it. Well, how is, how exactly do you get these things? Share the Modern 42 skin. Currently getting best deal of all platforms. Let's see. The skin was bundle code, I guess. How the hell do you get into the bundle codes? Settings menu, bundle code. I do want to go into the settings. Oh, well, I actually have to get into the game first. Cute! Clem just looked at you. Cute. Alright, take care, Ravi. I wanna see settings. Bundle code. I had no idea there was a fucking bundle code thing here. What the fuck? I didn't know there was a new one. This one is not gonna work, but whatever. Oh, it did work. I got the book. I got this for Iron Man. I thought this was expired. The Armor Model 42. Smart metals align to subdermal ghost of exoskeleton. This is my test bed for my new suit. Think putty modeling next gen 3D. I did not even know. Well, let's look at this other code. I didn't even fucking know. It's expired or incorrect. Okay. So, yeah. Some of these are expired or incorrect. So the only one that works was the actual code 42, whatever, the 42 thingy. I actually got it. The fuck? I need to redeem myself. I want to redeem myself in competitive matches. I need redemption! Well, I need more than redemption, but you know what I mean. I need, what the fuck? I thought I pushed in Q. I guess I didn't. I need society to stop being a society. Oh my god. Well, I do like the skin here. All right. There we go. It went to 30 frames per second, then it went to this one. It was weird. It works though. It works. Oh boy, we'll see.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I'm glad that NetEase didn't stop the code for the Iron Man skin, because like, e. Now we're back in Wakanda. Wakanda forever.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically
30
linked to a
seconds
giant
before you
robot.
attack. Get ready.
Yeah, what an upgrade. Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see.
We got spider webs everywhere, goddammit.
Chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry. This world is...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse gangs.
You know what
Enemies
to do,
on
spiders?
Let's dance.
Check out these nests.
I have suffered severe damage.
You know what to do, spiders? Time for some fireworks.
Yo, yo, yo! I can't right now. What's going on?
Those spiders look way too
Looks
familiar.
like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Scratch my back.
This is gonna hurt. Sorry, little spiders. I didn't have a choice.
I could have done that far.
We captured the mission area.
Mine's in place. Time for some fireworks.
The spider drones are somehow beyond my control.
This should keep us safe.
There we go.
You would have failed.
Enemies on
Time for
approach.
some fireworks. This is gonna hurt.
They're on your tail.
Ain't like a tracking bar. Fiendishly clever.
I usually work alone.
You never stood a chance.
Control C.
There we go.
Another one for us.
This. Never thought I'd have to take Cap down.
Powering up.
Khonshu has his eye on you. Help.
Find that soul. Time for some
Boy, boy, oh boy, oh.
Piece of cake.
Time for some fireworks.
Behind us. Enemies on approach.
Ooh, I know that sound.
You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts. Find cover and get leave them to Khonshu.
Mine's in place.
Say good night.
Everybody needs a hand sometime.
Yo.
Or a dagger.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Time
Keep going.
for some fireworks. It's spider time! These spiders are cute, but deadly. It's spider time!
Their team's capture progress.
There we
is
go.
past the halfway point. Control C's.
I'm glad that I was able to get some heals here and there.
This is gonna hurt.
Repairs are in order.
I am glad that we were able to get some heals here and there.
That's what she said.
God damn it! Yes, that's what she said.
What they are? They don't look friendly. Time for some
Rectophobia
fireworks.
time.
Assemble!
Disappear! This is gonna hurt.
What the hell are those?
There we go.
Double KO.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right here. I mean, the team we got is pretty good. Team we got is pretty good.
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
Yeah.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If my physical form is damaged during battle, please
I ain't uploading shit, you motherfucker.
And let you overwrite Spider's programming? Not a chance.
I wish no harm.
Hello, Ikeba! Hello, hello!
Maybe not. But when it comes to the two organic ones
Welcome.
inside of him, I'm not convinced.
3, 2, 1.
Thing is, I've realized, I was thinking yesterday, I realized there were some mistakes that I do make consistently in this fucking game. I go too far forward as a tank. Although, yes, I am a tank, and yes, I am tanky because I am a fucking tank.
You know what to do, Spiders?
It doesn't mean that I am, invulnerable. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that at all. So.
Some kind of spider nest here. No more worries about spiders. I could have done that far.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area
Time
is
for
yours.
some fireworks.
Celebrate life forms. Why should you not?
Let's just see here. Let's go here as well.
Mine's in place.
It's a random ass thing when you pop up over here. Bam, there you go.
8-legged tracking.
Bam, there you go. Oh, I fucking love that.
You owe me now.
This is gonna hurt.
Spider nest. If you wish to.
Oh, I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Okay, I absolutely do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pulse charge.
I do love that. I fucking love that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of an asshole. I'm sorry.
It's Spider time! Hell unleashed! The trick worked!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Powering up.
Alert! Protector shield.
Leave them to consume. Illogical, but efficient. Ultra virus reinforcement.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Let's
You know
dance.
what to do, fighters? Glory is almost yours. Let's go. Control
Nine's
lost.
in place. Spiders get the job done.
Mine's in place.
I have suffered severe
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
There we go.
This is
The
gonna
team that I
hurt.
have covers for all of my faults. That is the thing. When you have a good team, these people are covering all of my faults, all of my inadequacies. They're covering everything. They're just that good. That's the thing. Like, I can do and make mistakes here because of the fact that I do have a good team behind me. That is the thing here.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Nice. I mean, we did pretty well. You don't always have teams like this, but when you have a team that can cover for your inadequacies, that's good. And boy, do I have a lot when it comes to this fucking game. Holy shit. Oh, how did I do, by the way? I don't, well, fucking, I still did well. Did well enough. I think I got, yeah, I didn't even get killed once, honestly. I had 0 deaths. I had 0 deaths for that point in time. Just for that point in time, though. I need something to drink, though.
Could make all the difference.
Doing
I'm
much
here
better
for this
as
fight that my
Penny
father
than I
began.
used to.
I hope I make him proud.
Good, we got 2, 2, and 2. Perfect. And with Rocket Raccoon, we have good shit as well. There was some good synergy there. They were absolutely covering for my inadequacies. Like, the fact that I go too far forward, the fact that I have, as a Penny, you're supposed to be able to do 3 things at once. I don't. I do one or the other, and that hits me, especially that hits hard when it screws me over when I have to multitask with Penny. When I have to multitask with Penny, that's when I don't do well.
Kind of like your tree.
That tree is a Flora Colossus, and his name is Groot.
Well, now that we've all been properly
battle starts
introduced,
in 5,
let's get back
4,
to the action.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
There we go.
Quick cue. Does anyone get the feeling that Loki has bigger plans than just ruling Asgard?
That fucking hurt!
They are going through here, so they are actually going through here.
Done. Come in now, durable sharky thing.
Ready for action!
Powering up. We're better when we work together.
That's me.
Waha!
So much better.
There we go.
Let's dance.
Please, we're hurt.
You think you can hurt me?
Mine's in place.
I'm trying to help.
Let's cook some.
Like this group here is a lot more aggressive. They are a lot more aggressive.
This is gonna hurt.
A boom of light.
I'll patch you up.
Here come the bad guys.
A lot more aggressive. You see that? They are actually a lot more aggressive. Well, I was able to get 3 kills to start off.
Nice.
These people are a lot more aggressive. So they destroyed me.
know what to do, spiders.
Jesus Christ.
You know what to do.
Like I said, I'm getting attacked by like 3-4 people at once. They're moving forward. They're not just waiting in that one area. So yeah, I got fucked hard there. This is probably gonna be a loss for us, but it's okay.
Vehicle in its tracks. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. You know what to do, spiders?
Supernova!
This is gonna hurt.
That hurt way more than it should have.
This is gonna hurt. It's spider time! Why we stop, spider? My trap worked!
Yo, we got at least invisible.
No coming back from that.
Yeah, he almost killed me, so that's fine.
Battlefield ready again.
There's still a chance to stop them. No, that doesn't count.
Yeah, we got fucked hard.
Tandy needs help.
They hit a checkpoint. I'm counting on you,
Now
friends.
might be a good time to stop them.
Chaos!
My guard is down.
Time for some fireworks.
Bogey here. Turrets blown. I'm infantry again.
Jesus Christ, we don't have any good defense.
Powering up.
Like, I'm getting double and triple teamed.
They got behind you.
I'm an easy target.
I'm counting on you, friends. I suck.
Seriously, dude.
I'm doing this my way.
You are under my spell. That one hurts. Time for some fireworks. See them?
You see this?
A nice deep.
Yeah, I know. We lost this one.
Time for some fireworks. Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. That doesn't count.
Oh, what happened here? What the hell happened here? I'm floating! Well, I was floating for a bit. What the hell happened there?
I shall have my revenge on Null. Don't give them another powering up. Disappear!
Supernova!
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's it.
Assemble!
Yeah,
The
this one
current
is like
score
bad.
is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
They did it with a lot of time left.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
Seconds before you attack.
Oh,
Get
boy.
ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see how this
All you need to do
goes.
is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some may call this entanglement chaos. I only see opportunities.
You're up, little ones. Check out these nests.
Your god is suffering.
Of course, they're gonna come back over here. Fuck you.
You have my full support.
My good deed for the day.
Ah, splendid. Queen of Hell.
Nice working with you, kid. You're ready for action.
Powering up.
Oh, we're being aggressive too. Very nice.
Need some ranged firepower.
Very nice.
This is gonna hurt.
You'll want to protect
patch
your
you up.
rear.
Help get that vehicle to its
Trying to
destination.
open the portal.
Onward to my sacred home.
We have company. Someone
Get in
scratch
there.
my back.
Render me assistance.
There we go. We're actually being quite aggressive. I like it. I like how aggressive we're getting. I like it.
Who is behind you, my
Hey,
ally?
Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Shoot these hunks whenever you find them. Adding to your underworld army, huh? The moon! Forget about you.
Wakandan gods are truly magnificent, and yet
Disappear on you, friends.
compared to me.
It's spider time!
That's my way.
That's me.
There we go.
Bring on the chaos.
Thanks, old target.
There we go.
Feast, my crows.
Need some ranged firepower.
We're actually doing pretty good.
Your attacks are futile.
Haste to the Hall of Worship.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
My power
Get in there.
Behold the god of thunder! Mutant-kind!
Mine's in place.
In his final moments, did
Never thought I'd be sad to see Death get defeated.
That's fine. I died. That's fine.
The moons are gone. Thanks.
Double
Ready for
kill!
another go, Spider?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Hello, Florian. Sorry, it took a while for me to respond.
We bonked the arm! Clear the way!
I still need you.
It seems
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Destroyed that Ankh.
We're not gonna win, but it is nice to see that at least there is some movement going on. Like, we're not gonna win, but at least there's movement going on.
Doesn't the king have servants to all his khaki statues? Oh.
My friends are here!
Why does he always go after me? He always specifically goes after me, and I don't know why.
I'm doing this my way.
You're welcome.
Powering up.
That fucking hurt.
You know what to do, spiders?
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Quite welcome.
Something seems fishy here.
My good deed for the Hey, idiots! Turn around!
Check out these nests.
They are in front of us. Idiots.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep
There
up
we
the
go.
momentum.
Render me assistance.
I'm counting on you, friends. It's spider time!
never miss.
Enjoy the end. Bring on the chaos.
I'm doing this my way.
Someone scratch my
Get
back.
the statue delivered. Check out these nests.
The moon.
You know what to do, spiders? Disappear!
Moon Knight has set.
Psionic burst, force burst. Systems restoring.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm fine. I still need you.
Some sort of ancient oath?
This person always comes after me.
I'm doing this my way.
You're welcome.
We made quite
There
a
we go.
team. The current score
Both
is
teams are doing pretty good.
2,
Both teams are actually doing
3.
pretty good. That shark, that freaking Jeff
I'm
was
here to
always
finish the
hitting
fight that
me.
my father began. I hope I make him proud. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Like he was on my ass the whole fucking time. We need to be aggressive in our defense. We may not win this, but we went further than I expected. Like, we may not win this, but we did go a lot further than I expected, to be honest with you.
Round 3, go! Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
Oh boy. I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know if we are going to be able to do this, but whatever. Carry me to gold.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hello, CPZ. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You're a shooter like me.
There's no shooter like me, buddy.
Never figured I'd have something in common with a talking raccoon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like the future. It has kick-ass ordnance.
You cannot hurt me.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this here.
I'm counting on you, friends. Check out these nests. Only 60 seconds left. Powering up.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're definitely not gonna do it. But, yeah, it's okay. It's okay if we don't do it.
My friends are here!
I mean, he might do the job, but he's a broken man.
At the very least.
Bogey's incoming.
You know what to do, spiders? Check out these nests.
It's that doubly good shit.
Time. Co-op time. It worked!
Motherfucker's always hitting me. What the fuck?
Final 10 seconds.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Disappear! It's spider time! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Perfect hit, spider!
There you go.
Just die in your
I fear failure.
I'll patch you up.
I'm doing this my way.
I know that sound. Come in now, durable sharky thing.
We got it. We got it, motherfuckers. We got it.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Somehow we got it.
Here they are now. They shall not escape our wrath now.
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
I'm hungry,
Systems restoring.
You cannot hurt me.
Assemble! So long, turret.
Behold, the child!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Mutant kind!
Hall of Tijalis, let's roll.
You cannot hurt me.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
Oh, fuck it, I'm staying here.
Time for some fire.
Idiots! Turn around!
Powering up.
I don't fear pain.
Extra strength awesomeness.
There we go. Got hurt. Dead. We're doing a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. We're doing actually a pretty damn good job. Pushing. Both teams are doing pretty good, if I do say so myself, like I said before. If I do say so myself, they're actually doing a pretty damn good job so far. What? Fuck it. I'm extending. I'm doing this hit now.
I would turn around if I were you.
Disappear!
I'm an
Systems
easy
restoring.
target. It seems we have combined to eat this my way.
Assemble!
This is gonna hurt.
Behold, the child!
Damn it. Come on. Need to go here. Here we are. Yes, I'm the only one here! Oh, fuck, well, that's all it took.
The current score
I got hit
is
by fucking 5
4,
people.
2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which
I
side
did try
you're
the
on.
best I fucking could, man. I did try the best I fucking could.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
If someone wants to go. Yeah, I don't mind not doing Penny.
The higher the pressure.
Round 4.
Unlike
Go!
some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
Coming at you.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
And they said
They'll be coming in 30
they
seconds.
said that they are Penny
Stay
main.
strong.
So I don't care, man. I'm doing it for the team. I'm doing it for the team. I don't care. Like this is not my favorite character at all. But I'm doing it for the team. Graviton available as a player character? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Arachnids
Not as far as I
must
can
be
tell.
Quite jarring to a human.
I've gotten used to them. They don't bother me anymore.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Some uninvited guests. I left the beaches of Krakoa for this. Ugh. Ooh. I was fine, but thank you.
Let's dance. Looks like we can do some damage here.
You know what to do, spiders?
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Watch your tail.
Style magic. Just like spider scanners located in Ankh. Whatever that Ankh was, it's gone now.
Let's do this.
You're welcome.
Sometimes. Or a dagger.
Just who I was looking for.
Exquisite.
I suppose that helps.
Destroy these Ankhs as soon as you see them.
There we go.
Tippy toe spotted bad guys. There they are, fun.
We're doing pretty good at keeping them back. They had a lot more time than we did, though.
The anger's still building.
You're welcome.
Help. So cold.
Some sort of ancient
The
art?
fact that they're taking so long kind of scared me.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
The moon haunts you.
Exquisite. You did your part, I suppose.
I pushed them right into that shit. Oh, I love that. I pushed them right into the mines. Oh, fuck yeah. I love pushing them right into the mines.
Don't grow on trees, you know.
Coming at you.
Enemy tag.
Look who's here. Exquisite.
Looks like we can do some damage here.
I'll patch you
Down
up.
to 30 seconds. Woo! You go, girl.
Mind crush.
Hold them off.
Behold the god of thunder!
Your mind is mine.
Get in here, y'all.
What, we stop thunder?
We're doing a really fucking good job. Holy shit. We're doing a really fucking good job. I did not expect this at all. Holy fuck. I did not expect this at all. I did not expect that at all. What the fuck? I did not expect that at all. 53 and 5. 45 and 9. And like I pushed people into the mines like 2 or 3 times at least. That was an epic freaking victory. Holy Jesus. That was like, yeah, that was 53 and 5. That was really good. That was extremely good. I left it to Hashiman because he's supposedly a penny main, so I did leave it to them. And I'm not bad as Emma Frost, as you can tell. I'm not bad as Emma Frost. I know what to do, and I know how to hit people with Emma Frost. So, kicking them to the mines. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. Luckily we had both. The reason why the mines were so effective, we had both the Rocket Raccoon mines and the Penny mines right in that area. So it was boom. It was double. It was doubled. So that's why it was effective. If it was just one or the other, I don't think it would have been as effective. But I think I killed 2 or 3 people by sending them directly into the mines. I don't care if it's not my kill. The point is, we're trying to make sure that they do not have that area. And holy shit, I honestly thought we were not going to make it to the 4th round, period. 3rd or 4th round. We had really good defense. And I honestly think, based on your golden, and this is what it sounds like. Oh, nice. Very good. I honestly think, just thinking out loud here. I honestly think that the reason why we did so well was because, on the last one at least, because I threw away the ego and was like, triple, don't forget your own addition to the kill. Massing kills are always important in team games. Absolutely. Look, playing as a team and not playing for individual glory is what you're supposed to do here. Like, playing as a team, not trying to play for individual glory or individual, like, accolades is what you're supposed to do here. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Hashiman said that they were a penny main, and I'm not a penny main. I'm not the best penny. If they're better than me, fuck it, go for it. You know? That's the way I believe. And I did. I just did what I could to knock them out. Luckily, I love how Emma Frost can push people the hell away. I like that. Luckily, I was able to do that enough and push them into the right area. But in general, even if I didn't, at the very least, I was pushing them out of the area, out of the general point of attack, point of interest. Yeah, or way you're into, yes. Just like I was pushed away several times from several different several different enemies, several different matches. I was pushed away so many times. That's what you do. You're supposed to deny them that area that there is. I'm not a great player. I absolutely understand that. So like I'm trying to boost my Penny tank type stuff, and that's why I'm using Penny a lot. She's one of the more difficult ones to get right, because she does have a lot of little things here and there. Once you kind of learn what she does, though, it becomes less problematic, in my opinion. Ooh, I have both. Cool.
You're up, little ones. The battle starts in 5, extra strength, 4, awesomeness. 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Trouble. Time for some fireworks. One of Moon Knight's aunts.
There's no one attacking here! What? No one going there.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I need this.
I needed that.
Help, friends.
Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I got stuck there. Game much and more support team versus environment. Other players feel like only brings out the. It does. It brings out a lot of
That doesn't count.
a lot of whatchamacallit. This is probably gonna be a loss. We don't know.
Full arsenal primed.
It does tend to bring a lot of not chaos, but vitriol in people, so to speak.
You're vulnerable, my son.
You're up, little one.
I have to get in there at least to try to stop somehow. You know? Until we can get some more people in here. Well,
It's spider time!
This is real firepower!
They're right behind you.
I still need you.
This is gonna hurt.
Your god is suffering. The moon haunts you.
I'm getting fucking attacked by like 3 different people at once. What the fuck?
Revenge is sort of my specialty.
Just needed a few repairs.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. It pleases me to be helpful.
You're up, little ones.
Us against the world.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
There you go.
Needs my cover.
Friends, gather around.
This should keep us safe. Mine's in place.
Bring on the
Friends, gather around. Help, friends.
I'm counting on you, friends.
This is real firepower!
Get in there.
It's spider time! Pressure down. Perfect hit.
There we go.
You're getting on my nerves.
You're up, little ones.
You have my full support.
Time for some fireworks.
Fight better. End this vehicle's journey. Help, friends.
This is gonna hurt.
Your god is
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
I still charge. Hey, that's my trick. Arch gone. Fire from behind. Watch out.
This is gonna hurt.
The moon haunts
Good
you.
job, spiders.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
This is gonna hurt. I know that sound.
Us against the world!
Let's do some damage.
Better stop that vehicle!
I still need you. You got
It's
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Look who just showed up.
This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki?
Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting fucking destroyed here. That was like fucking 5 against 1.
Don't count us out yet.
That was like 5 against 1.
I'm ready to heal.
Yeah, the web thingy can heal a little bit. Yes, yes. The cyber webs are pretty much what we use to heal each other. What is used to heal.
You know what to do, spiders?
Pulse charge. Fire.
Time for some fireworks.
Where there's one arc, there are probably more.
Systems restoring.
Oh, you thought you got rid of me?
Down to 30 seconds!
You know?
They are in front of us.
We've got to hold on.
I'm counting on you, friends.
The final 10 seconds!
Broke that blasted beacon.
Let me help.
This is gonna hurt.
We won. Ah.
The current
We stopped them at least from continuing forward.
2,
Holy shit.
1.
Holy shit.
Time
Ugh.
to switch things up.
They were
including
moving
which
pretty fucking
side
fast,
you're on.
to be honest with you. Holy shit.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I did die a lot, though. I did die a fucking lot, though. So being honest there, I died a fucking lot. We fed them quite a bit. Groot and Venom were being fed quite nicely. I die less than my team, very true.
Round 2.
Most spiders just climb
Yep,
walls.
the
I'm so
little
ugly, giant robot. I win.
basically the spider mine thingamadoobs. Seems setup character where setting your skills preemptively to pretend. Yes. Basically, she is more of a area of denial. You're supposed to be denying your area, a specific area, from them. It's quite literally an area denial person. That's what you're supposed to do with her. And try to stay in your web, in that cyber web is what it's called, in order to keep your health up. It does push my health beyond 750 up to 900 when I'm in that web.
Battle starts in 5.
And it keeps automatically healing me.
3.
Any cyber web that I'm in.
1.
Full arsenal primed.
All you need to do is capture
Any
the mission
cyber
area.
web that I'm
Got it?
inside of. It does that.
Spiders get the job done.
Terrible. To injure a tree.
A gift.
Gotta push forward.
Your ancient gods are clearly
Help, friends.
repairs are in order.
Whoopa! Ha! They're trying to get me.
So much better. Destroyed that Ankh. Hope powering up. Mine's in place.
Found one of our targets.
Ah!
I'd know
I needed that.
This is real firepower.
I found them.
May you find peace.
You're up, little one. My trap worked!
Fucking hell, dude. Our people aren't pushing. No one is pushing. We lost this one because no one is pushing. Absolutely no one is pushing right now.
We're back in action!
I am wounded. Who will help?
See, no one is pushing. Why is no one pushing?
Systems restoring.
Like, seriously, why is no one pushing?
The moon haunts you!
It's spider time!
I'm vulnerable. It's you and me again, old buddy. Enemies on approach.
Jesus Christ.
I needed that.
The Ankh is gone. Friends, gather around. Oh no, look behind you.
You're up, little one. Systems restoring.
Us against the
Got
world.
fucking 5 people, holy shit. You're the only one on the fucking goddammit. What the fuck? I was the only one on the actual objective. What the hell were the rest of my team doing?
Maximum pulse!
Don't count us out yet.
I was the only one on the actual thing. What the hell were the rest of my team doing? Exactly, I pushed. I did what I could to push.
Only 60 seconds left.
Now, of course, they are in that same situation that I was in before.
Hang on, you friends. One of Moon Knight's on.
Again, fucking hell.
Rise and fall!
No, this is random. This is another random team. That's what sucks about ranked. You can't continue with the same team. If we continue with the same team, we would have won. It's very random. Yep.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I'm counting on you, friends. System is spider time! Spider scanner's located in Ankh.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
There, ahead, I found them.
Guess it takes a spider to kill. I'm counting on you, friends.
Supreme!
My trap worked!
I'll patch you up.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Well, we got that part.
Remember that.
Spider nest upgraded.
Opposition targeted.
You're up, little ones.
Move it forward as much as we can.
Time for some fireworks. Systems restoring.
This is real firepower!
Spiders get the job done. Gotta reboot, Tony. We need you.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
It's spider time!
Pulse charge!
Systems restoring.
Coward sneaking from behind!
Spiders get the job done.
Uh-oh, I'm vulnerable.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Damn it, they trapped me. They absolutely trapped me there. That was my bad. They trapped me there.
Ready for another go, Spider?
We did a pretty good job. I mean, we didn't win, but we did a pretty good job overall.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm just dying.
You know what to do, spiders. All systems go. Mine's in place.
Ultra Ring Supreme!
This is real firepower!
Extra strength awesomeness.
I am
Dragon Unleashed!
Us against the
Keep
world.
fighting until we have a winner.
Lead them to Khonshu!
Off to a vampire's castle. What could go wrong? Shields
More
up.
bad guys, just what we need.
You know what to do, spiders.
AT! Enjoy the amplifier!
Mine's in place.
Bogey's coming up behind. Gonna hurt. Pulse charge! Fire!
It's spider time!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! I'm opening a
No
portal.
picking up some major activity across the park. Follow me.
A shortcut.
Strange opened a portal.
Judge, jury, executioner!
God damn it. No one was on the fucking thing other than me.
2.
Unfortunately. Jama was moving and came here late. No worries, no worries.
You can't expect to win them all.
There was a bit, you know, the drama, continuation of the drama with Aqua and others. I think that was my last one that was like to protect. So I mean, there was a couple drama. Of course, luckily I do have the rewind available, the DVR, whatever you want to call it. I even forgot what a lot of the drama was. There's some more drama that's going to be popping up in the afternoon, of course. But the primary thing was the Aqua situation, the Aqua's Papa situation, not Aqua herself, and you know, other things like that popped up. Not a lot of Spike, which you have. You can double check real quick in the whole thing, because I do have to end it here because of the fact that I do have to put out my video, and because I was doing this very last one that was going way longer than I expected, it did make it harder for me to. It is going to make it harder for me to get everything done on time. But that's not your guys' fault. That's me. That's me. That's not you. That's me. So don't think it's you. Don't think I'm blaming any of y'all. It's all me. Holy shit, it's all me. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to see who we can send you to. We're going to send you to Mozumi Peachy, who is doing the VSMP. That's something that's been very popular lately, the VSMP stuff. And let's see who the hell we can send you to on the Twitch. Let's take a look. Who the hell we can send you to on the Twitch. Of course, I don't want to send you to someone who's like really high up there, per se. Of course, we do have... because I've had bad experiences with bigger VTubers when I've sent people to them, so I'm doing my best to not send you to people who are like over 100 usually, unless it's people that I already know and trust who are over 100. Most people I'm trying to keep you below 100, just because it seems much better that way. Azure Cub. I haven't sent you to Azure Cub in a while. They're doing really well recently. I do like that. So we're gonna send you to that to raid you out to there. They are playing Hunt Showdown 1896. Appreciate you guys being here, chilling, chatting, hanging out with me. Of course, there's always drama, there's always news, whatever the heck you want to call it, there's always stuff going on. I really do appreciate you guys being here. It does mean a lot to me. Spike Uchiha, thank you for popping in for the time that you could. Do appreciate you being here. Same as Gerard, CPZ, Vatnar, everybody who was on both sides, John Doe, everybody who was on here. Do appreciate you guys, Hagfish. Everybody, Elfpire Eva, who did give a lot of support. Really do appreciate it. One day I'll try to pay her back for that. Like, she's been doing an amazing job. She's been doing so great. I do appreciate y'all. I will be seeing you guys next time. Of course, get some good after stream care. Eat, sleep, drink, whatever you need to do. No requirement to follow anybody or subscribe to anybody that I send you guys to. Take a look and you guys make your own decisions. I'm just sending you guys somewhere so that you guys don't have just nowhere to go. Just have somewhere that I can send you to. Of course, take care of yourself. Most importantly, give yourself lots of love. You are important. And of course, spread kindness from yourself to others if you have the opportunity to. Thank you so much. I'll be rating you guys out. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Oh, and of course, I'll be here in the afternoons as well. As always. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.